Hello, hi! My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being. It's very nice to meet you. Got you. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Hi there, Allie. Hi, Sapo. Hi, August. Hi, Kitsune. Hello, Never. What's going on? Hey, Allie. What's the word of the day? Ow! Pushinairto with the boops! You got me a couple good times right there. Right there. Generto, what is the best coffee? Like... Okay. Get yourself a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Diggs. Hi, Gio. Hello. I'm doing okay. Word of the day is Quoma. Oh, it's Quoma. My mouth is so glitchy today. Quoma the Suede. I'm here to make your day just a little bit brighter. I cannot say these words without putting a W in there. Whoa. Don't know about coffee. I mostly use them as an excuse to drink milk. Milk is good for you. It's good for your bones. It's good for you developmentally. It's good for you psychologically. It's good for a lot of things. Drink milk. What's good coffee? The one you can stomach to drink. Is Bacardi good for? No, Sapo. Put it down and slowly walk away. If you can even walk at this point. The stream could be a little glitchy, yes. I'm one of those, like, I would try anything fancy at least once. If fancy people like it, maybe I'd like it. If someone handed me a fancy coffee, even though I'm not normally a coffee drinker, I would still try it. It's like, hey, this is my super special Starbucks order. This came from my French press. This came from the hills of Malaysia. All right, I'll try it. Watching it 480p and it still goes like shit. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I normally stream on a pretty high quality compared to most folks. Like, I'm even considering going into the Ks, you know, the 4Ks, the 10K, the whatever Ks. But I think my computer would probably blow up if I tried to just do chatting and a game at the same time in a K. We should probably just stick with our, I think I'm at 1080p, or no, 14. What? You know what? Let me check my settings. I've forgotten. Let's see. Video. Base resolution 3840 by 2160. Output scaled resolution 1920 by 1080. General aspect ratio 16:9. So we're slightly wide. You're watching on us on this resolution, and I'm streaming on this resolution. It could be glitching because you're drunk. No, wait, that one's Sapo. Okay, raise your hand if you have access to alcohol today. I had a temptation today to have a tipsy stream, and like I was gonna do a thing where, like, every time I said a bad word or I wasn't say so, whether on purpose or an accident, I was gonna take a drink. But then I realized I'm out of alcohol because my roommate drank all of my stash last time. Someone send me booze. Hi, Mecca, hello. You do have an emote for drinking. You usually have, like, wine nearby, as far as I know. You're more of a wino, and I'm more of a give me something fruity and sweet. Preferably with rum or, you know, fruity or soda flavors in there. Because I'm a baby. I don't drink, nor can I. My meds are far too heavy for me to drink alcohol safely. We're both gonna be dry today then. Dry like my humor. Whatever I find, I chug. I found this, no. You know what? I was about to make a joke about like drinking something that's not for human consumption, and I shouldn't make that joke because I don't know whether or not Sapo would actually take me up on that, so I'm not gonna make that joke. Please only drink things that are for human consumption. Yeah, that's the, like, it's one of those situations where it's like I'm under their what's the word? It's their niceness is allowing me to stay here. I still pay rent and I still help with one of the bills, but all the rest of the things are covered with them. And that's part of what's allowing me to look for another place for just myself. But like things like, you know, eating my snacks and drinking my alcohol is the perks, I guess, of having me here. And I don't want to yell at them for that because, you know, I get perks like, you know, and not having to pay all the rest of the bills. You know, I mix it. My number one is Chambord vodka and cranberry juice. Is Chambord the name of the vodka and the cranberry juice together, or is Chambord the name of something else that's with the vodka and cranberry juice? Copy that, Geo. Come back when you can, if you want to, you know. Please, Chroma, if I'm around you, you would be dry for long. Never. Go in the corner and think about what you've done. Put the dunce cap on, go put your nose in the corner and think about what you've done. Okay, you're in timeout. You're timeout. I even drink the funny space juice. What is this? Oh, I should ask. Tastes like coconut. Hello, Texan. Howdy doody indeed. Partner. How was your day today? Have you had some delicious barbecue and filled up on gas that is cheaper than the rest of the United States? And what's else a Texan thing? Passed by someone with truck nuts and gave a high five to an immigrant because you're not a fucking bigot. My jurisdiction is this square by right here. My 16 by 9 square is my jurisdiction. Chambord is a dark raspberry liquor. Ooh. Okay, suddenly that's sounding very nice. Really delicious, actually. Heb? Is heb a Texan phrase? I like Doc's emotes. It's like the little spin, but kind of cuter. Thank you for snacks and hydrate, Gambai. Hello. Oh, Heb is a store. Supermarket that's only for Texans by Texans. Question. Do you buy like, pre-made foods there, like, you know, a good cornbread, let's say, a really quality homemade cornbread, but it's, you know, it's made by the grocery store, but everyone goes to the grocery store for the cornbread? Or is it sacrilege to get pre-made food at the grocery store because a good Texan meal is fully homemade top to bottom? Asking for a friend. I love learning about like local things like that in general. Like, this is my local store that everyone goes to. This is my local phrase that everyone says. Okay, okay. It's a whatever. It's a you do you kind of thing. Okay. Homemade food in this economy? Exactly. I always tell people, like, I would eat better if I had money. It's easier to feed yourself if you have money. it's look, these thighs don't come from having money. They come from not having money, okay? That's what happens. Everything is pre-packaged. You put it in the oven, you put it in the skillet, what have yous. And I also generally a terrible cook, and I try to do better, but it's hard to do home cooked things once in a while. No one buys pre-made cornbread. You just, okay, you know what? That was a really terrible example, because I also buy a box of Jiffy whenever I want cornbread. I buy the box of Jiffy for cornbread and for blueberry muffins, and occasionally, super rare occasion, the little strawberry muffins too. But mainly for the cornbread and blueberry muffins, and usually for the blueberry, and usually to eat the batter before I cook the muffins. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. Living in this economy? An economy in this economy? Okay, Gambite, you win. You win. I love it. Why is the chat box kind of laggy today? I'm gonna refresh that. There we go. Everything's a little fucky today. I'm technically new to Cyberpunk, but I've played through the game around 7 or 8 times and watched Edgerunners. That's not new to Cyberpunk! Maybe new to the genre, perhaps, but not new to the game. I have quite a few playthroughs as well under my belt. This is just kind of a, we're gonna derp around and be chatty today kind of thing. So, usually, chat kind of keeps me company for the first part of the stream, and then we do some Chroma Reacts, and then we play whatever game, and then I cuss up a storm because, you know, something's frustrating me in the game, and then we go to commercials, and then we raid out to someone. There's things that happened in between that, but generally that's how we do. Oh, okay, gotten 7 or 8 endings. Got you. I will, I may not keep this spoiler free. I will tell you that, because unfortunately we've played the game often enough on stream that we can kind of have longer discussions about the longer implications of things and whatnot. So kind of putting that out there. Guys, is there like a local ism that you have? What I'm trying to say is, like, is there a local phrase or word that, like, you've never heard anywhere but your hometown or your home area? Chroma, Discord, what? What's happening? What's going on? Let me see. Ooh. Vodka, cranberry stuff, and other stuff. Nice, that looks delicious. I approve. Quality. Also, Doc, I see there the trailer for Little Nightmares 3. I think we might have to watch that, because that just dropped in today, didn't it? Let me take a look. Yeah, 3 hours ago. Yeah, we gotta watch that. Fuck yeah. Texan, thank you for following. I'm glad you're having fun here so far. Oh, and never gave me a new video in Chroma Reacts. Okay, we've got a few videos in Reacts, and then I want to see this Little Nightmares trailer. We had so much fucking fun on playing Little Nightmares. I think this is gonna turn out so good. Here. Opening the window, moving it over here, actually capturing the browser source. Just need a yes. Yes, I would love one of those. Can you send me one of those my way, please? I would appreciate that, Kay. Thanks. To show respect, we kiss our elders' hand and ask for their blessing the first time we see them on the day. And never seen any place else do that. Like, in general, you don't get a lot of appreciation for their older folks in a lot of societies, especially the more modern and urban societies, right? You gotta, but you gotta pay respects to the people who came before you, right? You gotta give them the time of day. Call your parents. Kiss your grandma on the forehead. Play canasta with her, whatever it takes. Show respect. Because they've been there, they've done that, and they might not have done the things that you've done, but they've done a lot of things, and they've got wisdom and love. To be fair, most old people you meet nowadays kind of suck. It depends on the old person. I'm fairly centuries old, and you seem to respect me here and there, outside of the bonking and the booping. I always ask my grandma for her blessing every time I chat with her on the phone. Oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet. We need like more customs like that. Like not one of these days, I'm gonna grab them and throw them right back at you, Goat, and it's gonna take you by surprise. I'm gonna do some sort of mod or something where, like, instead of throwing them at me, I'm gonna nope it, and you know, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever spiders you throw at me are gonna bounce back and stick at you. Sure, I'm gonna do it. Just you wait. One of these days. When we play basketball and throw a three-pointer, we say, "Give me 3." Oh, I love that. I love that. Give me 3, as in give me 3 points. 3-pointers. 3-pointer-roonies. In my case, the suck is different because I'm all for... Way to ruin it. Hey, let's look at this trailer from Little Nightmares. I'm curious. One moment here. Doot 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 doot. Welcome in. There we go. If you don't see the channels now, you might need to refresh. Can I get a mod to tell me if that is a safe link or not, please? Yeah, I'm super excited for that one as well. Like, I really fucking enjoyed the other Little Nightmares games that we played. And I think, of course, that one looks like co-op. I love, like, the spooky carnival thing. Oh, I got this one. This one's staying for sure. Ah, there we go. There we go. In Chroma Reacts. Welcome in, Tiger. Hello, how you doing? That's a localism thing I don't get. Why do these trailers always say Peggy before the age rating? I think it stands for something. Let's learn together. Peggy age rating games. Let's. Oh, PEGI. Pan-European Game Information. That's the Peggy. Take my salty heart. Which is odd. Yeah, I would think that they would say ESRB instead of Peggy, but I guess this is like an international trailer, perhaps. Maybe that's why it's Peggy. All right, we got a few things in the Chroma Reacts. There we go. Why is this one like Not big enough. Why is the window not big enough? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I must have accidentally scooched it. Oh, and look. Look, we actually got a new one from Link as well. Let's start with Link and then we'll go into reacts. Let's see. I'm so fucking excited. There's so many games I'm like just bouncing off the walls giddy for lately. We've been eating well lately with game trailers, right? He makes house calls. The amount of disappointment in my heart is immeasurable. You know what you've done. Okay, that's 2 people in timeout now. Never in Link. Timeout. You're still in the timeout corner. Get bonked. I'm excited for is Ready or Not that's coming out on console. Yes! I heard it's finally coming out on consoles. Finally coming out on consoles. It's been in like beta or whatever game development for like the longest time, right? And is it finally done being in development on Steam? I never did check. Let's see. I'm pretty when I talk about game trailers. Is that it? Let's see. Is it done with early access? Yep, it's finally done in early access on Steam. When did that happen? Like a month or 2 ago? What the fuck? But it's really cool how like fucking realistic it is too. We did do gosh, it's been a couple months now, but we did try out like the John Wick mission and like the child abduction mission. That was not a Twitch friendly thing. I should have learned about that before we tried to stream that. Chroma the Somewhat Gamer. Hello, Flea. How you doing today? Are you excited for the Little Nightmares 3? We just watched the trailer. I believe you're a Little Nightmares enjoyer as well. I know he was just talking about beavers and nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Just the beavers. Yes. The only games done with development come out on console. Exactly. The PC gaming folks, we have to walk through early access, and console, you get the finished product. Not always true. Not always true. I used to play Ready or Not on stream with another streamer, but he doesn't stream anymore, and I haven't heard from him in a while. I do know, let's see, Doc, not Doc Drep, but Doc777 plays Ready or Not on occasion as well. He might drop in. I'll make sure you guys shake hands and make friends if he does. All right, what's this in Chroma Reacts from Sapo? No, wait, we already watched that one. This one from... No, wait, we already watched that one. This one from Never. Zen's chat has great timing. I was talking about fish sticks. Fish sticks. And you know exactly what chat clipped. The icks. The icks. So that every time that fucking clip comes up, everyone gets the icks, and they think I'm talking about dicks, sporting goods, when I'm actually talking about fish sticks. I think I already failed the tipsy stream if I would have tried that challenge today. Using Zen is cheating. She's too good. What? What? Fluster / troll in a loving way their streamer. If say for example, the thing that your streamer does every single time, that mannerism, that word that they say, that's what you throw right back. That was in your job description. Did you not read the job description? Ban bots and lovingly troll your streamer. I cannot blame you on that one. No, never. Fish sticks. Yep. Hi, Dormouse. How you doing today? We're doing some Crummer reacts. Me whenever a toddler is being annoying at the mall. Okay, we're watching that one again. Soon as I could breathe. Oh, what? I'm crying now. Thank you. Oh God, I'm crying. All of my facial orifices are leaking. Oh. Get folded. Exactly. Get folded. Yeah, generally sending me a random link to a Google search is kind of a giant red flag. So, Sapo, I'm gonna trust you that this is not a giant weird link. Here, what if I copy text and then paste it to make sure we're going to a YouTube video? There we go. Yes, we are. Okay. Hi, Jody. Hello. I'm guessing you came in right at the folding of the child. Does that trick work on like people when people have annoying pets also? When they have a dog that won't stop barking and they're just ignoring it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize until the third time that the jar that was dropped was not the one with the child in it. I thought they disappeared a child. They didn't. Okay. God damn it, never! All right, let me watch Sapo's. I have to make it full screen. Okay, I can breathe now. Oh, right. This is why the browser source is like that, because the videos are like that. There we go. I'm sorry I traumatized you today. Said it. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, Goat. Thank you for helping out. And this is the streamer job to the mod, is to ignore the mod's messages when they specifically ask you to do a thing, and you do the thing. I'm just supposed to ignore it. That's part of my job description. I don't know about Team Fortress 2 things enough to know what Scrumpy is. I'm sorry. Scooching this window. Heavy is a Russian and Engineer is a Texan. Oh, so they all have super stereotypical accents. Got you. This is more. I think that's all of our React videos. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that, Rebecca! Oh, okay, hold on. Look at that, Rebecca! She looks way more grown up as a figure than she does in the anime. He got like grand slammed by the cow. Also, I just realized that cow has both horns and udders. That cow could be trans. In which case, good on Kung Pao for, you know, being a little more progressive. Can you be a girl cow and have horns? You know what? Actually, that could be a thing. Wildebeests have horns. I've never seen a hornless wildebeest. Can dairy cows have horns and titties? I mean, teeth. What? Udders? I couldn't remember the name. I was distracted by PK Dick. This is yeah, it's just straight up nipple play. No, we don't need to watch the clip right now. I lived through it. I know exactly what happened. Nothing. PK Fire got an upgrade. Yeah, if you didn't know, Rebecca has tattoos that say PK Dick on her, specifically her thigh. That it doesn't show up really well on the figure here, but she's supposed to have PK Dick as a tattoo, as of course homage PK Dick. Female cows have horns? I guess I don't have a lot of experience with cows, but female cow horns is smaller. Yes, the author. Cyberpunk in the Earthbound universe confirmed. Unless you're staring there in the first place, they wouldn't notice. It's one of the more obvious Cyberpunk homages that they put in Edge Runners, but it's in there. Like, their Cyberpunk 2077 is full of Cyberpunk genre references, and Edge Runners has one of the most obvious ones with the PK Dick right there on her thigh. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking of the cow. And the child in the urn. Hey guys, you should definitely keep putting things in Crummer Reacts. I try to get to at least 3 per stream so we can have a good old giggle together. I'm curious to see what your usual YouTube silliness that you like to watch is. Please, generally no trolling things and YouTube poops. I don't like the poops. We don't need weird aspect ratio wibbly wobbly videos with an AI voice. Who is? Yes, the novelist PK Dick. So today our plan is mainly to derp around Night City, steal cars, get cool outfits, have a nice chat 'em up, and I've also finally done enough missions with Miramar to get the Baby Let Me Take You. It's one of those things I haven't done because I generally am a shitty driver in most video games, so I haven't done the stealing cars missions a lot. And I finally got around to actually doing some. I finally got enough. Like, I know exactly what's gonna happen in the mission, but we're actually doing it on stream this time. Yes, the author of Dude Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, as well as you know, a lot of things. Basically what is attributed to popularizing the cyberpunk genre as it is known now. Although I would argue the first cyberpunk genre thing to exist in media would be Fritz Lang's Metropolis. Yeah, the black and white, you know, with the robot lady. The only writer I actually know stuff about is Timothy Zahn. What sort of stuff does he do? I'm gonna start turning off some of our channel points, and I'm gonna have to go 2D so that everything runs smoothly, because of course 2077 takes up a lot of memory, so I apologize. Do. So no fluster or hearts. No, oh, you're getting it out of the way right now. Gonna turn off all these sound redeems. Oh, look at that. I caught one. I didn't even have to try. Link. 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 You and Never are in the timeout corner. You know what you've done. You know what you've done. You're in timeout for now. Not Mod, don't take that literally. This is just metaphorically timeout. You, both of you, beaver loving fanboys, need to get your sussy butts in the corner. Timothy Zahn is the guy that revived Star Wars popularity in the 90s. He did the Thrawn trilogy and much of the other books. The most recent trilogy was the Thrawn Ascendancy. So question on that. I know that the Star Wars animated show, where everyone looks like super chunky and stuff. I'll remember the full name of it later. But that one was mostly based on Thrawn's story, right? The Thrawn storyline. Closing this. Opening this. There we go. Now we won't blue screen while we play 2077 today. I did nothing. I mean, I'm guessing Chromo laughed her ass. No, there was no laughing my ass off. There was just disgusted face. There's just, ugh. Hello, Bray. Hello. Sorry, I tripped over my words there for some reason. Hi, I can say words today. Welcome in. I love your Rainbow Kirby emote. That's so cool and adorable and awesome. And definitely the best thing ever. Game. There we go. Rebels does not follow the Thrawn trilogy. The Thrawn trilogy has never been put on screen, even though it started in 91. I thought Thrawn was like the main big bad in that, right? Again, I haven't watched it. I just know general things about it. Also, again, y'all, because I've had to adjust my audio settings since our FBC Firebreak stream, please tell me if things are too loud, too low, or not at all, non-existent. If I'm too loud, if the game is too loud, everything like that. Please let me know if audio levels are fucky in general. He was indeed talking about his beaver. He was talking about other people's beavers also. He was making sure people, you know, there was general beaver love. You know, both sides of the beaver were getting a lot of attention. But, you know better than to put beavers on my stream, Link. Look, I love a fuzzy animal as much as the next cyber being, you know. I'm hanging in there, Bray. Bray, I highly suggest going into the Chroma Reacts channel in the Discord and looking at the video that Mecha posted. I think you'll have a really good day. He is, but the difference is that Rebels is canon and most of the books like the Thrawn trilogy are Star Wars legends. So the books are not canon? I thought that was the whole purpose of the books, was that they are canon. Everything sounds perfect. Wow! I never get perfection. Never! What is happening right now? Perfect? Really? Wow. Nice. Oop, that was not the button I wanted. This is, there we go. Okay. I was just saying I'd keep you hydrated, that's all. Eventually, I'm gonna let you out of the corner. It may or may not be before the stream ends today. Fuzzy animal? I'm not sure if that's what he was talking about. He was definitely talking about a fuzzy animal and nothing else. Hey guys, guess what I found while I was out and about in Dogtown? Just exploring around Dogtown. Just walking around, seeing what I can see. It's a kitty! It's a cute little kitty cat. Look at that. The icon's just as big as their little bitty head. And this little kitty has a friend. This little kitty. There's multiple kitty cats. Multiple kitty cats, and it's a petable kitty. Petable kitty. Quality game, 10 out of 10. You could pet the kitties. And she doesn't scratch at you, or run away, or hiss. If you want a 11 out of 10, you better make sure that in the next patch, I'm gonna be able to like give it treats. Okay? They better put cat treats in the next patch. Just putting that out there. That one's a little bit ugly, but it's still adorable. Speaking of the patch, also they did put out that it's a little bit delayed now. Oh look, I just looted more cat food. Now I feel bad. I just took the cat's cat food. It's in my here. Can I drop it? Hold on. I'm gonna drop it. Backpack. Consumables. Of course, I have a lot of cat food. Let's drop. There we go. 10 cat food. There we go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Oh, look, another one. That one just knocked down another one. Here we go. 11 cat foods for you. Enjoy your foods. I'm hoarding all the cat food. So yeah, they did give us the update that the update is postponed. And it was a simple post, something on the lines of, we need to make sure everything works properly, so it's going to be postponed. They didn't give us an exact date it's going to be postponed to, but at least now it won't probably interfere with our time that we're going to spend in Death Stranding 2. So I'm still going to try to make a morning stream out of it, though, once it drops in. Both the 2077 patch and Death Stranding 2, but the 2077 patch, they've indicated that the scope of it, quote, will be similar to that of patch 2.2. And so it's not going to be as big as like, hey, a bunch of new romance options, you know, a whole new zone, anything like that. But with patch 2.2, what we did get is the new character customization options where we could make our character look like a Mox. We got vehicle customization options, and we got the Balatro quest. And then outside of that, not a lot of huge things. So it's probably going to give us more fun content things. I highly doubt it'll be a huge one, though. If it's saying it's going to be like a 2.2 patch, it's not going to be like, here's a giant new quest line. It's probably going to be more like fun things like, hey, more outfits, more character customizations. The books used to be canon, but Disney wanted to do their own thing and made the books in their own universe. I decided to stay with the books. Can you make your skin color non-natural colors in the game? Unfortunately, no. Like, we're still, like, because I wanted my character to look chrome like me, but I haven't been able to get to that point. I have regrets. I would love to have a character that has the same skin tone as me, but I haven't been able to make that happen. But I can absolutely see that being one of the next things that they put in the game, is more skin tones and more like maelstrom looking things. right? Yeah, like a chem skin like Rebecca. That would be fucking awesome.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum
Bum bum be dum bum bum be da 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 bum bum be dum bum be da da da. Don't mind me, just basically parkouring through all of Dogtown. This is one of many little hidden areas. It's kind of difficult to get to, but not impossible. They want you to get to here. They need more hidden things like this. They should put more like shards and things like that in places like this. I love going around construction sites and just walking around where I probably shouldn't. I would literally just make a chiss. That's another Star Wars thing. I want to say blue skin. It's been a while since I've been heavily invested in. There we go, like this. It's been a while since I've been heavily invested in Star Wars to know. See, that's the sort of thing I want to be rewarded with when I'm climbing in places that I probably shouldn't. That or a silly little shard that talks about a silly little thing. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum da. Smash! Chroma smash. I have to wait until I'm not angry in order to open the door. Mod, can you help me in with that, approving that word?
Trim new wheels, huh?
So that, because I'm tapped into game right now and I cannot approve it. Chiss are Thrawn's people. Blue skin, blank, glowing red eyes. Yes, yes. I was close. I'm generally a dork about a little bit of everything, but an expert in nothing. I can pass at most parties. What's this radio station? No, we're not doing peck back. Give me growl. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll have to do it. There we go. There we go.
Bad news. Only got a few minutes, so chop chop or I'm down to
Oh, I forgot this one is a timed one. Shit. Unless Lucas had his own figure in the creation of the book, it wasn't canon. No. See, Star Wars existed before Lucas also. Hold on. Radio, turn off for a second so I can think. Star Wars was kind of created by George Lucas, but like the novels were created by someone else, basically expanding on Lucas's universe and then approved by Lucas. So they are canon, even though they're not made by Lucas, correct?
Know why? Cause shitting on us makes the rest of Night City seem more attractive.
Excuse me?
Keeps folks content and feeling superior. Oh, shit's bad, honey, I know. But hey, at least we ain't in
But yes,
Dogtown.
Disney basically, since they bought the license, they can say what's canon and what's not canon anymore.
Into staying put. And yeah, this place has its drawbacks, I know. A lot of them, for damn sure. But come the end of the day, it's the price we pay for a sliver of freedom.
Excuse me?
And I'll pay it every damn time.
Okay, that wasn't the right turn. That was the incorrect turn.
All right, catch y'all again right after this.
Yeah, I don't appreciate George Lucas in general either. I'm not exactly a worshiper of Lucas. Hey! Fuck! I'm driving here. Yeah, they were canon when they came out. Whether or not they're still canon is up to the current owner of the Star Wars license, which is Disney. Rude! Just trying to deliver a stolen car over here, and they're getting in the way. Oh, they've got motorcycles now. Look at that. So lock me up for goodness sake. Lock me up for goodness sake. Darn it, the combat music cut off a really good song on Growl. Chroma, here's the thing. Even before Disney, according to George Lucas, Star Wars is only the story of Anakin, so all of the extra material created by others that he got royalties for don't count in his mind? What? What? I have a fine opinion of Lucas, but I don't focus on him since I consume Star Wars media that wasn't made by him. Exactly. This also goes down to the conversation of who has the right to say what an art is. Lucas may have been the originator of the Star Wars universe. But along the way, in order to create it into what it is now, it created into the original movie, created into all these side stories, created into this giant franchise. Every single step of the way, it's been a collaborative thing. So every single person that's collaborated on it had a say in what the end product was. If you approach something like a movie, like a play, like a game, without taking into account that it's not just one person having creative, like there is a creative director, obviously, and then there's the producers who own the license. They have a say, but it's still a creative endeavor, and therefore everyone has influence upon the final product. So no one person can say this is what it actually is. In order to do that is kind of being like a little bit of a jerk. It's Disney saying, hey, this is definitely canon, but that definitely isn't. It's convenient for them, but it's also being a little bit of a jerk. Because it still happened. It's still part of the whole creative world, the whole creative IP that happens. Gosh, how can I say this? But I understand that they had to say, hey, this isn't exactly approved by us because they didn't have control over it at the time of its creation. But you should only do that in cases where it contains something that you disagree with. Like, for example, if the original content had some sort of super bigotry in it, or, you know, like misogyny or something like that, then yeah, cut it out of your extended universe. Say it never happened. It's okay to cut that shit out. But the whole collaborative project, you can't just say something didn't happen when it did. That's my general, very fragmented opinion on it. It's hard to kind of describe what I'm actually trying to say. Sorry. Sorry, I'm an old person. I had to turn off the music in order to concentrate on my thoughts. Do you ever do that? You turn the radio down so you can actually think. Let me focus on the road. I need to turn the radio down. So lock me up for goodness sake. Lock me up for goodness sake. I'm just hanging here for a second until the police go away. Alright, they're gone. They're gone. We're good. Whoa! turn the music up more too if you guys think that I'm singing along to something that you can't hear.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift.
I do indeed. I told you last time, you need to stop smoking.
Thanks for the help, V.
You're
I
giving
sure
yourself
hope the
wrinkles.
finishing touches.
I love your beautiful
Check the
eyes, though.
drop point, your reward. Don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
But I love glitter. He was going to be original. He's going to originally have lightsabers be a basic weapon carried by stormtroopers. Decided to let our space wizards have them as a unique sign of being a space wizard. It's best to think of it as two universes, the old canon and the new canon. Old Testament Star Wars, New Testament Star Wars. I disagree with Luke being a bum and not a base Jedi with a wife. Sequel trilogy is decades later. He still made a Jedi Academy in Disney canon. You have to watch the TV series to know about it. Game audio perfect, also blocks away. Got you. All right. Good. This is so rare for me to actually have good audio overall. What did I do? How can I recreate this? I'll give Lucas this. He didn't want to kill off any of the major heroic characters, but then the original trilogy came out and just dropped people left and right. What you doing? What are you doing? Hooligan? Hooligans! Hooliganery! Oh, I like your helmet. Give me your helmet. I don't think I got it. Hooligan! I gotta clean these streets up. What? How did I get a star? I'm only taking out hooligans. NCPD, I'm cleaning your streets for you. I'm like a Batman. Thing is, I read the books, not the shows. Just saying that the depiction of him in the sequel trilogy is decades later after anything he did between the movies. Got you. Back in the day, I used to be a lot more well-read, I'll tell you that. And it was common to see novels for both Star Wars and like D&D things, like the Dragonlance series and things like that, on shelves alongside like your romance novels or whatever the fuck, was on the New York Times bestsellers list, that sort of thing. Ooh. Nice. This is what the hooligans were up to. They were hiding their golden bats from me. Door. Why are you screaming door at me? What do you... My door? My door? What? I'll be right back. No, you did not. Mecca. No, you did not. Some poor fella standing in the dark outside my front door carrying a present for me from Mecca. So guys, what flavor of White Claw should I try? There's, let me see here. Strawberry, green apple, passion fruit, and pineapple. Thank you, Mecca. Hey guys, we could actually have a tipsy stream. Apple. We could try apple. I got there's food coming too? No, he only had the White Claw for me. Is there a separate order? Oh shit, let me put the outside light on. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Guys, the food was there too. I got food too. I got White Claws and I got food. Do you know what kind of food I got? Pizza. Mecca sent me Little Caesars cheesy garlic bread and pepperoni pizza. Oh man. No dino nuggies though. Maybe next time. And the moment I open the pizza box, a gnat flies by my face. This is not gonna help things. They're gonna know I have food and come for it. Thank you, Mecca. Well, okay, I think I'm gonna chew a little bit on the cheesy bread. Because I don't want to have, like, chewing mouth sounds while I'm streaming. But maybe the cheesy bread? Because that probably won't reheat well. But tell me which flavor of White Claw I should be drinking. Strawberry, green apple, passion fruit, or pineapple? Ooh, oh, this is so greasy. Oh my god, this is... Oh, it's so garlicky. It's so garlicky. Oh, so good though. I definitely will like all of these. It's hard seltzer, so I assume it's like, you know, soda but hard, right? You know, like fizzy water, but alcohol. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me close it there. Sappo's saying apple, so we'll try with apple. Start with apple. Mecca's like, I'm not drinking alone today. I'm gonna make sure of it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Gives me more like a malted beer kind of vibe. Like if they put fizziness in like a malted beer. But not bad. Definitely something I could sip on. Not the worst alcohol, not the best I've had either. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Like if Bud Light tried to make a hard seltzer. I've gotten the hard dew a couple of times. The hard dew was pretty darn good, and that's actually what I had the last time. What's up? Hey girl, hey. Sir, are you gonna be okay? I think this is why the police didn't come for me. Sir? Sir? Officer? Officer? Sir or madam? Let me help you out here. Let me help you out. I can help you with this. Here. I'm a good Night City citizen. I'm gonna get on my beautiful. Whoop, wrong button. I'm gonna get on my beautiful arch, designed by Keanu Reeves, and I help you push away this. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again.
I tried to help that one too, but I couldn't. The choices were not great, so I had to go with this. I think it was a good choice. It was a really good choice. Speaking of choices, I like the color on that car. Come here, you. Ah, I can't get. Of course, the really pretty one I can't get on twin tone. All right, I'm gonna go hide from the police real quick. Give me a sec. There we go. What does a Mediterranean island have to do with Monster? I don't know. Look, if you're trying to hide from Night City Police, the best place to go is the nearest large body of poisonous water. DoorDash doesn't have a lot of options unless you can select an actual liquor store, like Specs. Yes. There is a liquor store not far from my new place, not far from this one. So if I wanted to be a raging alcoholic, I absolutely could. I would have all the convenience in the world to be a terrible alcoholic. Oh, I just remembered we're supposed to be doing a specific mission today too. I should probably get on that. We gotta go meet El Capitan. I will admit I'm in an area where it's fairly easy to find decent food options most times of the day. It's not the most selection you'll ever see, but it's not the worst either. I've been driving the black one lately. It just looks really like cool. Like look at this. It's got red lights on it. Very low key. Lets me wear whatever outfit I want on it and it still matches. That was the weird part. It was a liquor store. Only beers and had a handful of seltzers and ciders. Oh, damn it, I have to. I have to. It's right there. How could I not do this one? Like, really, literally right here. Right here. I'm pretty sure it's one that I haven't done yet. All right, well, here, hold on. This one that we're going to do eventually is down here. We've got to meet El Capitan on the dam. On the dam. Yeah, it's probably going to be on the way. Also, the voice actor for El Capitan, Muramar. Gosh, Alex Jordan, that's his name. I keep forgetting his name, but it's Alex Jordan. He just came out with the game The Alters. And I do have that on Game Pass now. You guys were like, Chroma, you have to try this. And I'm like, I absolutely will, because this looks good. And he does the voice for like 8 or 12 different characters, but they're all the same person, just from different timelines. The only thing holding me back on it is it's a resource management game, and I tend to be shitty at those. And it's also right in the middle of when I want to play all these other shiny objects. There's so many good games out right now. I do usually go watch the D&D actual play game that he's in. And it's shit, I got police on me on that, didn't I? And he got his usual people from Natural 6 to be in like a tabletop game with him based on the altars.
We playing fucking hide and seek?
No. 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 Let me in. Let me in.
Fun fact. Bloodstains
Your
can be
beauties and sheep.
one
Grab the
easy
cords
trick
to my drop spot and
and
fire.
Enjoy the lurk. I kind of like the variety of voices he can do. Like, even in the altars, he does technically play only one person, but he gives each and every one of them a different voice. Just a variation of the same person, but like one is like peppy and one is more serious and things like that, and it sounds like a completely different person. Oh, look at that, I already lost the police. We're not playing 2077 anymore, we're playing GTC, Grand Theft Cyberpunk. Oh no! Hey guys, you shouldn't look at your phone while you're driving. Hey streamers, you probably should look at chat while you're driving. Yeah, don't text and drive. I want to see what Muramar just texted me. I have to get on dry land in order to do that. Yeah, it just was labeled glorious fuck up. I would have played the altars, but it's a little out of budget now. That's why I got it on Game Pass, because that plus Balatro plus other things I forgot. Oh right, Little Kitty Big City. There's like a lot of things where I could try it out and not have to pay full price for the game. I can just see what it's like. T is telephone. Duh. pretty glorious fuck up there, V. If I wanted fuck ups, I'd hire any old Scott for brains goon off the street, not you. Make sure the ride gets to me next time. Hope that's clear. Yes, Capitan. Yes, sir. What? I'm sipping my White Claw and looking at chat. I can't drive a straight line. Let's try this again with less fuck-ups. Look, I'm not even taking out the citizens this time, so no police presence. Oh, you're in the way. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Didn't want that button. Didn't want that one. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta become not angry. Don't be angry anymore, Chroma. There we go. All right. Out of the way. Out of the way. Ah, I pushed the E button again. Damn it. Why must the E be so close to the R on my keyboard? Bum bum beat up beat up. There we go. Now the streets are clean. All right, now we can actually do this mission.
Real beauty, isn't she?
Because QWERTY, exactly. Oh shoot, I didn't clean up the streets. I made them more dirty. It's literally lying in the streets. Oh, this one's good. Ah, shit! Okay, well, I guess the cops are gonna chase us after all.
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
I know, right? Just can't drive on the sidewalk in Night City. Well, there goes the really nice hood on this car. No, 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 no. They did jump in front of the car while I was driving down the sidewalk too, so. Come on, come on, come on. Straight line, straight line. You can do this, Chroma. There we go. I'm like the Maytag repairman. At any one time, I Maytag the walls. Straight line.
That tail of yours.
Straight line. All right, hold on. Let me take care of this.
Gotta go.
Oh, it's the clown car. I love the clown car. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a nice one. Give me this one. Ah, damn it.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right work for the gig.
Alright, a little dinged up, but you know, we didn't need the engine anyways.
Token of my
That was just
appreciation
storage
waiting for you in the
space.
drop locker.
The real power's in the back.
Vamos a llenar esta ciudad de puro perreo. Cyberperreo caliente pa' que muevas tu culo hasta el
actually do the main, one of the main vehicle mission I wanted to do.
Damn it!
Oh, I did forget to show you guys the new outfits I put together. Hold on. What do you mean, what did you just hear? You heard the radio! The radio in 2077 is amazing! So, this is my casual street outfit. This is what we wear, you know, on the regular. Sometimes I take off my jacket, and I have my Balatro shirt. Joker Balatro shirt, you know, both are pretty good. Both are pretty cool. But, you know, I don't know, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this top a little better. But, I put together a few other bits, a few other things. This is what I ended up with for a Chroma-inspired outfit. Hear me out, hear me out. Okay, so I've got the tall black boots. And I've got a purple motorcycle jacket like I wear with green stripes on the arms. But the only things that work for the middle part are like all the wrong colors and designs. They look terrible. So the rest of this is just kind of Chroma inspired. That's the closest I could come up with a Chroma outfit for this. But I also have my pink outfit, my pink and teal outfit, because I saw this shirt and I was like, I have to do something with this. Which it kind of has the same pants as I'm currently wearing, just in pink, but I don't care. It's kind of pretty. It's got a lot of flair, a lot of class. And then, of course, my classic yellow outfit, so I can wear David Martinez's jacket. I got the cool, like, dog, animal shirt and everything. The cool mask. I really like this outfit. This is a good one. Even though it's not all the same yellow, like, I wish my pants were slightly brighter colored. But it's pretty good. And then this is my all business, no casual. We're going to a fancy red carpet thing. We're talking to Arasaka today. Basically, we have to show off the cool crown. All white and gold outfit. This is just fabulous. Fabulous. You wish you could pull this off. Right, Doc? Doc, speaking of which, are you still playing Ready or Not? Someone earlier, our local Texan was talking about how Ready or Not's finally coming to console. And then there's outfit number 5, because I had green pants that I wanted to put together an outfit for. So this is my green motorcycle outfit. There's nothing in the game that would coordinate with these pants. This is the closest I could get, okay? These are just the loudest thing that exists in 2077. These green pants. And then, just because it was really cool, I put together the blue and pink outfit, but I upgraded it a little bit. I put in the new mask that I got, and I got like this over buckler thing, and look at these shoes. Look at these fucking ninja inspired shoes. It looks amazing. Pretty awesome if I do say so myself. We're gonna go yellow for now. I changed while I was riding my motorcycle. Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. I saw you when life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my hate. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. How y'all doing today? So far, I've got a couple questions of the day going. Nothing official. Mainly it's, do you have something that's just a local-ism, like a local store, a local phrase, a local word that everyone says that you've never heard of anywhere else? The other thing is we've been kind of arguing back and forth about, or I wouldn't say arguing, heated discussion about Star Wars things. It's one of those things, I kind of wish I was slightly more of a nerd to be able to, you know, articulate properly what's going on with things. For example, I really appreciated the AAA acting that we got in the Andor series. At the same time, it was fucking boring to me. If you don't know lore things, Andor is boring. It is. Amazingly performed and executed production-wise, but I was literally falling asleep in some episodes. I hate that I was, because again, well put together show. But it was boring.
Hey, think your sister will give me another chance?
Usually there's some shenanigans happening there. It looks like there isn't now. Chroma, I would like to revise my earlier statement. Audio isn't simply perfection. Your radio is a little bit loud. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna adjust that. Vehicle radio is gonna go down a little bit. And my radio port's gonna go down a little bit. And you let me know if that's better, worse, or anything. I love our new emote. Isn't that so cute? That's come from one of our new fan arts that we got. We got that one and a chair spin.
Quit being a chicken shit cunt, mama.
All right, so a little bit of backstory. When we first started doing, yeah, isn't that cute? Isn't that so fucking cute? When we first start doing the vehicle missions for Muramar here, for El Capitan, the first car we steal, we take it back to a garage, Captain meets us there, and we're talking to him in the car, and then while we're talking in the car, this police officer comes by and gives us a hard time, and then Muramar reveals, yeah, this is one of my guys on the inside. If anything, I kind of do deals with this guy with, you know, stealing cars for him, sort of a thing. And then he goes and just drives off somewhere. We never see him again. But then now that we've done enough car missions for Muramar, he's like, by the way, we've got this other thing, drop everything, come do this. Oh shoot, I don't have my Cyber Psycho Redeem turned on. All right, I will do that in just a moment. In this one, it's the same police officer in Muramar. They're arguing back and forth, and then we steal this thing for them. And there's a tragic decision in this mission that basically is like, hey, we're gonna steal this thing full of, like, I don't know, hospital supplies for all the children who are hard up in this area. But in doing so, the hot police officer guy is gonna die. Or we allow the hot police officer to live, but then he's angry at us for not delivering all these hospital supplies. So it's tragic either way. Do you want the hot police officer to die, or do you want all these children to go without their meds? Mecha, thank you again so very much. I am indeed enjoying the food and the drinks. Yes, very delicious. Thank you for feeding me. It's very delicious. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the garlic bread and for the pizza and for the drinks. And I'll make sure chat clips any silly moments from you getting me drunk too. Okay? No. Currently, the question of the day is there something that is a localism? As in a local word, a local phrase, a local place that you've never seen anywhere else. Ow. Nom nom. Nom nom nom.
We got this.
Come back!
Stubborn ass. Remember, Daniels?
Come back!
Supposed to help you with this gig.
What was that all about?
One of his men dropped out after weeks of prep. And me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
What is cheerwine? You have to tell me.
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corporal Plaza. Arasaka
The White Claw
Dogs.
is growing on me a little
Well,
bit.
swipe us a truck hauling med
It's not
equipment.
bad.
Your backup? Daniels.
Cheerwine is a
and
sort
his
of
buddies
cherry
from
soda.
The NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on
Johnny.
over. Daniels will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
Thanks, Johnny, for your information.
Clapping a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deets.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be
Muammar,
your
is everything
fucking
okay?
empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Muramar, is everything okay?
Mar, something wrong? Acting weirdly.
A little birdie told me you might want to
ghost.
talk about something.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a
Horseshoes,
fucking
potatoes,
break. He'll be
fries
back.
covered in chicken, burger covered in cheese
You know I
sauce.
grew up here.
Oh, that sounds
and
good though,
Daniels.
Dormouse.
Santo fucking Domingo.
Fried foods covered in meats,
You know
covered in
what we were
cheese.
most scared of as kids?
Gangs? A stray bullet?
Yeah, those too, but
Gib,
no.
yes.
Talking a different, everyday fear. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer,
That sounds so
arthritis,
good.
kids with the joints of
Santo Domingo is the
70-year-olds.
capital of the Dominican
All
Republic.
in a fucking glass of water.
And the capital
In
of
these homes,
culture in Night City.
Every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
That explains the weird accent.
Shit. How bad was it?
Was.
The water.
Still is. Everyone here has lost someone. Every kid's battling some disease or disorder. Guessing me and Daniels won't live to a ripe old age either.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, is all kinds of fucked up, V. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
Forgive me for letting you down. Forgive me for letting you down again. Damn, he's got a good car. Damn. It's like the Back to the Future car, but better. It's like Back to the Future car had made love with the Knight Rider car. Not bad.
You got something?
No, I just wanted to say hi. Hi. So that's the deets right there. Is Muramar is doing this jobs because he grew up on these mean streets, and all the kids and all the families are sick all the time. They're just trying to steal some supplies so people can maybe kind of get better and have a better life, better quality of life. But it's a dangerous job too, because we're stealing from Arasaka. We all know how things go when you steal from Arasaka, right? How do you play horseshoes, by the way? What's the scoring system? Who the hell is Arasaka? Sapo, what do you know about 2077? Do you only know it as the glitchy game that has Keanu Reeves in it? If so, respectfully, you don't know much. Yeah, buggy mess then good game. Yes, yes. So, super shortened version, Arasaka is the main corporate villain in this game. And responsible for a lot of things. Like in most Cyberpunk stories, there's usually a big corporate or government overlord that's making everyone's lives kind of shitty, and in this one, it's Arasaka. Super powerful peoples. And based on your story choices could become an even larger or smaller problem too. But like most powerhouses that are, you know, giant problems fueled by money sort of a thing, there's no fully winning against them either. There's just making things slightly less bad. Which road? Which road? I think this one. Thank you for snacks. I'm gonna have more of that delicious garlic bread. It's so good. It's hot. It's super garlicky. I think they put like the entire container of garlic across this bread, but it's still so good. It's a greasy mess and it's delicious. This is right in time too. I was gonna go get groceries tomorrow after work, but now I can wait a day or two. Ah! How do you make garlic bread with grilled cheese? Do you just add garlic, like garlic powder, to the grilled cheese? I do have garlic powder kind of hidden, tucked away somewhere in my cabinets I could use. Garlic salt, yes, yes. Garlic salt into the butter you spread on the bread before grilling. Oh, nice, nice. Order is important in such things. The order in which you assemble it and cook it matters. I'm gonna crash. Oh, I didn't, okay. Got through that intersection, okay. No, I will not turn down the density of the vehicles on the road. This makes things more fun. Wee, 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 wee. Ah! Ah! Oh, wrong button. Looks like we're in this shit together. Listen to me so it don't go deeper. Real hard to miss our target. It's a big ass fucking truck. Gotta pick attached. Thing is, we got Arasaka hustle all around it. Sending you the coords where to meet. Now get a move on. Cooking is all about order. Sappo, which of the Jackbox games are you gonna be playing? We doing this quiet or just waltzing in and take it? Where exactly is the port in this truck? Let's try that one. No, wait, wrong button. Wrong button. There. On an Arasaka cargo ship, you gotta get on board, find the truck, and then drive off into the sunset. You got it, Ossifer. Also, can I call you? Aw, he won't pick up. I wanted to talk to him. All right, let's save. Let's save just before we make all the worst decisions. Hi, Zero. How you doing today? Look at all those beautiful emotes. Don't really know, but a familiar figure might make a comeback. Zero, I'm sipping on White Claws, green apple flavored White Claws, and eating garlicky cheesy bread, cause Mecca sent me delicious food and drinks a moment ago. He said something about you should probably go in at night. I wonder if I should wait until nighttime. What time is it? 6 p.m. Okay, we're good enough. I could vibe that. A friend has been making me drink way too much tequila this last few months. Are you having fun drinking the tequila? She also fed me mapo tofu. Oh! I've heard that's delicious. Tell me more about the Mapo. Oh, look, he's undercover.
So you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Bonking everyone.
Right, so who's here from your crew?
What? So I tell you, they catch you and you spill your guts? None of your goddamn biz, that's what.
So it's only you.
Look, get that you're stressed, but I need you to keep it professional. Quit looking for reasons to fight.
And you quit your psychobabble bullshit. Now listen. Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it.
Okay.
Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
His only focus is on making sure that truck with all those medical devices get to those poor little children and families in Santo Domingo. I don't blame you. So we gotta go over there, take out some Arasaka goons, huh? That random guy smoking, he's about to be dead. And guess what? I don't have a stealth build on, technically. I know I have got all this cool, but I've got also all this body and all this tech, meaning I bonk the shit out of people real goddamn hard. And I go berserk, and then I bonk them even more, and then I shoot them with my shotgun, which makes them go on fire, and then I taunt them with Skippy in my hand. That is the point of this Kurt build. Walk up, bonk, fire, gloat. Mapo tofu is interesting since it got like ground beef and tofu and it's a bit on the spicy side. That sounds like a really good texture kind of food too. Like normally tofu isn't known for having a good texture, but having the beef in there and the spiciness probably makes you crave it all the more. Like spicy helps make you want to eat more feeling instinct. And the ground beef kind of helps with the texture thing too. Is it generally on the healthier side of things too? To do the Mapo tofu? There is, so one of the ways that you can do this mission stealthily is by basically going in there, hacking things. Oh, now I remember, I did do this mission on my hacking builds back in the day. So yeah, you can go in there, hack a computer, turn off all the alarms and cameras and things, and then stealth hack all these people, and then walk in, drive out, whatever. He's still gonna get into combat though. No matter what, he's gonna get in combat, and then the choice is, do we help him out or do we deliver supplies? And you know, it's the trolley choice. Needs of the few over needs of the many? Do we help all those childrens, or do we help our sexy police officer guy?
It could be a trap.
I do have high technical ability. Let's turn off the gate. Let's turn off that gate. Let's turn off the surveillance system. And here you could do the remote takeover and start hacking people from the cameras. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go have fun. Behemoth mobile medical units feature a balanced energy recovery ventilation system. A pressure cascade allows division of the hospital into contaminated and non-contaminated areas. While the vehicle interior features walls soundproof to a level of 40 decibels, the UI 9120 model also includes 3 surgical stations with support robots for minimally invasive surgical procedures. The trucks also come equipped with all supplies and medications necessary to provide assistance in biohazard areas. In other words, everything a kid of Santo Domingo could want, because all of Santo Domingo is one giant biohazard area. Oh wait, also the messages. I regret to inform you that due to circumstances outside our control, we will be docking into the port 3 hours later than scheduled. Our ship was attacked by pirates off the Andrian Islands. We were able to repel the attack using combat forces employed on board. Unfortunately, the pirates managed to hack our navigation systems, and our netrunners need over an hour to clear up our internal subnet. Confirming receipt of the above, we await your arrival at the port. We would like to inform you that the city's inner cargo terminal is currently undergoing planned maintenance work. There will be temporary workers on site in that area, all of whom have undergone full background checks for potential terrorist threats and have been cleared. All temporary workers have been informed that they are strictly forbidden from entering any part of the Arasaka terminal, aka our buddy out there. He's disguised as a temporary worker. I think I'm about to blow his cover. Come here. Come here, come here. Pick up the bot. Come on, pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. There we go. I got it.
Blow you to pieces!
Skippy, get out of here. We're not ready for you yet.
Up to several minutes after decapitation. Go, go, go!
Oops, I forgot to disable these. Oh well. There we go, it's disabled now.
Enemy contact!
Fully disabled. I missed. I missed. There we go. Alright, we're good.
Unit lost!
Hey, I disabled those cameras. What are you doing still being active? Oops, I'm on fire.
I'm trying to get through.
Anchor from all sides!
Bunk, 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 bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk.
Enemy
Where are you? Hi!
Man down! Take their position!
Hey! Get out of there. Included are 3 robots to assist in complex. Yeah, okay, we already read that. This whole boat is full of medical stuff, isn't it?
Fire at will!
I seem to have set off the alarm. I think Adam Smasher has a nicer boat than this.
Provocation.
He's been working for Arasaka much longer, though. That one was pretty cool. I keep missing my finisher options. I could be doing so much better with my finishers. Whee! Ow. Nom, 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 nom. Nom. Nom, 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 nom.
Hello? Where are you?
I'm over here, eating my garlic bread.
Go, go, go!
Where are you?
Enemy contact! We got heavy casualties! Provocation. What now, piece of filth? Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
I was busy gloating with Skippy. You interrupted.
Yeah, don't stop.
We can't stop, and we won't stop. Oh, don't forget to loot Arasaka things. Arasaka's got expensive things to loot, so never forget. All right, here's our truck.
Got the truck.
No drive.
Little bitch, shitting yourself.
Copper, hello, how you doing today? Just want to say you're beautiful, you're loved, you're cherished, you matter. Absolutely. And if I may, I must Uno reverse card you as well. You spread light and goodness, and I appreciate you so very, very much for that. Thank you. Yep, you can just chuck bodies now, Gambite. Time for my 8th playthrough. Yep. This is specifically why I did the heavy body character with the blunt melee weapon. Is because you can invest in Savage Sling, and you have the option of 2 finishers or throwing the body at your enemies. And you can Hulk smash using the Q button. Smash! It's so fun. So I have my shotgun for like fire and high damage and high fire rate when they're at range, but usually I just do go berserk and Hulk smash and throw because it's fun. Because it's very fun. Increased crit chances, stamina decreases. Spontaneous obliteration. Oh, right, that was the other reason why I keep using shotguns. I keep obliterating my enemies. Question of the day answer. A weird thing in my hometown, we randomly had back decks. Basically, if you said your back was hurting, it was understood that you were going to do nothing and nothing was changing that. Don't want to do homework? Back hurts. Visit family? Nope, back hurts. Kids and adults both used it. I worked very well. I love it. It's like the what can I say? Oh, bless your heart. It's like the oh, bless your heart of the area. Like, to an outsider, it would think it's very sweet and genuine, but to someone in the know, it's like, oh, you really know what's going on. Yeah, he didn't skip across the water. Should I keep throwing bodies until I get one that skips across the water? I could. Sir, would you like to try? Let's see. Come here. Wrong button. Wrong button! Damn it, I went berserk. Alright, 1 second.
Reloading!
I gotta make another body. Damn, girl. Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. They're probably gonna keep spawning, too. Alright. Let's see. Gotta get the right angle. I clipped the edge. I didn't skip the water. I tried. I clipped it a bit. Maybe if I go like above the railing like this. Nope, nope, I still clipped the railing. I'm sorry. Also, where's the camera that keeps going off? There you are! Alright, let's try this again. Beep, 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 beep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, there was an explosion over there.
Call back up.
Ah, I so really want to go over there and help him. I really want to go over there and help him. Save Daniels. Deliver the vehicle. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure we can't technically win the mission if we save Daniels. What's the name of this one again? Baby, let me take you. And I do want to possibly save him, but I don't think we can. Do 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 do. Do do do. If V gets out to save Daniels, Arasaka will have more time to set up roadblocks along the escape route, and some of the medical equipment in the truck will get damaged along the way. Muramar will comment on this later. Daniels will message V angrily about this. If V leaves Daniels behind, he will die, but none of the equipment will get damaged. But violence to save hot person. Also, what makes you think I'm gonna...
Eyes on the road.
You see?
What makes you think I'm not gonna damage this medical equipment on the way anyways?
And me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
Just drive. Get out of there quick.
Yeah, what about Daniels? This is difficult to drive. This is as far out as my camera can get, and it still feels like it's really claustrophobic. No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't get in my way! Jesus. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, I am on... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I am sorry. Here, let me just get off of that for you. There we go. I'm genuinely trying not to hit vehicles. I'm gonna put that out there. And people. I think for any of these spots, if you get out and try to defend yourself or anyone else, it's gonna damage the vehicle and therefore get you a less than optimal ending here. No, 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 no. Look, he jumped in front of my vehicle. It's not my fault. It's a little bit my fault. Also, you're an inferior police vehicle because you don't have the right siren. Give me back dubstep siren. I demand dubstep police siren in the next patch. It's gigs like this that remind me that the game was originally going to have a co-op mode. Yes, yes.
Close now, but
We could have had someone on a turret taking out these drones.
I don't even know.
I must neutralize or lose pursuing enemies, aka the police. I'm not here. This is me hiding. You don't see me. Go away. No, 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 no.
Out of my way! I'm a killer myself!
We almost had it. Close. Stop playing Afterlife when I'm close to death. Stop playing the Afterlife song when I'm trying to escape death. Maybe if I hide back here. Let's see if I can back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
oh yeah, I knew
Oh,
it.
let's
The right
go.
word for the gig.
Okay, okay, that worked. Tucking my butt away over here worked. Tear it up and bring it down and take me to the afterlife. Now to not hit any pedestrians on the way to the parking spot. That's the hardest part. Oh, get out of the way. Out of the way. Move your little leggies. Perfectly intact vehicle, except for a little bit of hood damage. The back end is free and clear. Look, nothing wrong with the actual medical part of the medical truck. Probably. And the bullet holes.
You're
And the
here.
blood stains.
Good, I guess. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck. Yeah.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. And Daniel's more than his fair share. We hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Daniels is dead.
Look, I'm sorry. Whole gig was to protect the gear.
And you did
It's
good.
literally what he would have wanted.
Daniels would have said the same. Thanks to you, we help a shit ton of chooms. Think you deserve a little something.
Don't reward me for
Whip,
that.
there's all yours. Bubbly next to it, too. Sort of planned on a happier ending, you know? Anyway, thanks, V, for everything.
Thanks, El Capitan.
Maybe in the
Take care.
patch we'll get a secret third option where both Daniels will live and we deliver the supplies intact. But that's asking way too much. Let's take a look. Oh, it's got a puma. Or a cheetah. Cheetah on it. Why is the stash in the front? Oh, right, because the engines are usually in the back in these. Nope, that's the engine. If that's the engine in the front, then I guess my stash is on either side there. Then in which case, what's in the back? What's in the trunk? What's in the box? Ah, shit, I got way too much junk. I really need to sell this.
You got something?
I just drank all the bubbly. For a second, that looked like a PC. But no, I think it's probably a radio. All right, let's get in. Oh, it's a weaponized vehicle also. Ooh, this has got some giddy up. Some. Excuse me. New vehicle. Alright, there we go. There we go. Straight away. This is what we get for doing that mission. The cheetah car.
We have an 8870 in Santo Domingo.
Roger.
I should not get behind that vehicle.
Backup.
I should not get behind the wheel of that
Dispatch,
vehicle.
do you copy?
I'm gonna go hide up here.
Yeah.
Maybe back here. There we go. We'll hide back here. Excuse me, Ossifer. Oh shit, there goes the vehicle I wanted to steal. No, get back here! Get back! Oh man. What the? No, get back here! Hold on! No. You are not getting away with this. Sir, I'm gonna have to...
Code 0. I repeat,
I'm gonna have to commandeer
in
this.
area, all units resume normal duties.
Excuse me. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I think I missed it. They're gone now. No, there it is! I found him.
Fire!
Obliterated. That torso's on fire. Hey, this looks a lot like the vehicle I just got. Slightly different. There's no cheetah on it.
Alright, flipping you the cords.
Lore-wise, it's really messed up that Arasaka is on the lower end of horrible when it comes to the megacore. Yes.
Something else. Client's got a strict deadline. Seems he's on his way out at NC.
Like, most of the corporations in this world are going to be generally militaristic and as late-stage capitalism as humanly possible, as they possibly can. To the extent of, like, they will poison entire cities just to test out their latest drug product. Which is a lot like what Santo Domingo went through. Arasaka poisoned an entire neighborhood to test out their latest, drug product, things like that. Or they'll be like, hey, let's start a war with each other just to test out our new weapons. That sort of thing. That's the kind of world that we're living in 2077. Hey, Johnny, you in here this time? Nope. I wanted to check.
Oh, hell no!
Excuse me! Excuse me! There's police just in front of me, and I'm gonna catch up to them. And my star rating is gonna increase if I don't slow down, because they're right in front of me. But I have a time limit on this, too. Oh, okay. Okay, they're gone now. Now we can speed up. We've got to hit our time limit on this mission. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was the wrong turn. That was definitely the wrong turn. I thought it was this road, but it's the other one. There we go. We're good. It is pretty nice how, whether you're in the middle of the sea or out in the desert, different forces come out after you based on your starlit rating. Like, you're generally not going to get max tech out here, but you will in the middle of the city. What was that? Boop. In here. There we go.
Alive, V. You gotta give.
Parallel parked it and everything.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Alright, now that we got a crap ton of money, we need to go shopping. Excuse me. There we go. There is a fast travel thing just down this way next to the arcade thing that makes a lot of noise. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is where our Pan Am mission is. Next to the arcade that makes a ton of noise. Read and reply to the message from Judy, but Judy! I've missed you. Can I come see you soon? Okay. I've been kind of ignoring Judy and River. I guess I have to go spend time with them soon. Let's go to Dogtown. I don't think I've ever seen Judy in the Dogtown apartment. It's not that I don't want to. I'm just terrified for my life is all. Maybe come back to Night City and see me. Judy will not go into Dogtown. Japantown. We haven't done that one in a while. There we go. I'm going to Dogtown though. Dogtown is where one of my places I need to go shopping is. Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride with a lady whose hair hangs down past her thighs. Biotechnica may or may not have infected most of the world's population with a lethal virus that they can activate remotely. Which is oddly very close to the plot of Lazarus right now, and also very close to what's actually happening with Forever Chemicals. You think that shit doesn't happen? It's already happened. We are living in a cyberpunk dystopia already. What's up, kid? Nice hat! I love that on you. That looks amazing.
Yeah. Your face used to be all over the wanted fugitive BBS.
All right, let's see. Okay, we gotta sell off these. We don't need all these. Don't need any of the... Oh, gold colored though. No, I don't need it. I'm holding on to this one because look at the pattern on this. It's got like graffiti stuff all and stickers and things all over the machete. Let's see, what do I not have yet? I've got almost everything. I've been pretty good about picking up all of the shiny objects from all of the clothing vendors, honestly. Ooh, I don't think I've got that one yet. New t-shirt. What about this one? Nope, I do have that one. What about this one? Pretty sure I've got that one as well. We got money to spend, but I think I've bought out the entire store already. Yep, I definitely have the Jason Voorhees mask. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the other clothing vendor. Be good, kid.
You're confusing me with someone else.
What's this? Transfer credit and win a prize! Wardrobe randomizer. What'd I get? It didn't give me anything! Nothing popped up! Let's see, what's in my inventory that I haven't... Oh wait, these I bought already recently, actually. I just haven't put them in my stash yet. Usually I have like one of everything in my stash, even though I really technically don't need to. I must have picked up this one. Hello, Candy. How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Damn, look at these pants, bro. Look at these pants. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. First, I have to take that off. There we go. Look at these pants. That's some quality pants. Look at these pants. Those are not quality pants. Yes, we're just kind of chilling and illin' in Cyberpunk today. Oh, I gotta do different pants in order to see these boots. There we go. Look at them bright red kinky boots. Solid pantalones. Here, hold on. I need to change that so we can actually see some of these a little better. There's my Balatro shirt. Oh shoot, no pants. No pants. There we go. You know, this is just my lounging around the house alligator skin unitard in blue and purple. Like you do. And my disco ball purple top thing with my green and teal, you know, parachute pants and gold and purple boots with my net hacking blue helmet and a jacket that just says I am a wild animal, you know? Like you do. Like you do. Quality pants, yes. I actually really like loud outfits in general. Like, I do not mind shit like this that just screams at you. I think it's more fun that way. Oh, right, my latest dress also. Look at this. Look at that pattern on that. Look at the texture. It actually shows off my tats and everything. Let's change the helmet. Let's see what we got. Do you have a motorcycle helmet? We got this green thing. I don't like how the hair lays with most of these kind of like bandana type hats. Not too nice. There we go. I'm going to a party, but I'm also flying my X-Wing on the way to the party. I do loud bar fights. Those shoulder pads are sharp as hell. Not gonna lie, one of my favorite parts about the Phantom Liberty DLC is the dresses and one piece, like, I guess you could call it a unitard that they gave us. I need to get to my stash. Let's see. Oh, if I go to that stash, Judy's gonna be there. I'll gotta go to this stash real quick. Judy can wait a little bit. BJ, welcome in! For my birthday last year, my Marine buddies bought me a hot pink plate carrier. What is a plate carrier? Why do you need a carrier specifically for plates? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop everything off. We don't need all these. Oops. Dropping off something that I'm wearing. Oh, wait, no. Yes, we are gonna drop off everything. Everything. Let's drop everything off. This'll make the dressing up my doll that much easier. Including my bright orange pants and my Balatro shirt. There we go. Alright. Show me the dresses. Oh wait, no, I should just go to the wardrobe. Silly me. I should just go to the wardrobe. You finally completed 2077. Let's go! Congratulations! See, I knew I didn't have that top before now. Oh, I'm so glad I bought that top. All right, so we got this. We got my chrome unitard. We got my blue and yellow thing. Got my... I kind of like the rubbery looking one, honestly. I really like this one. Then there's the yellow and black. Then there's the burn corpo shit one. This is more of loungewear, I'd say. BJ, what did you think when you finished the game? Like, what ending did you shoot for? And are you gonna go for some different endings? And these, of course, are more the net running outfits. I love these. And the diving outfit, too. Look at that. That's more Judy's diving outfit. I know it says net running suit, but it looks like the diving outfit. I know the pink. Oh, you found a pink wire? Oh, delicious, delicious pink wires. Those are strawberry flavored. Plate as an armor plate for your chest. Oh. Oh. How much plate armor do you have? It's a chest rig that holds armor plates. Judy! Judy! This one with the yellow accents is pretty cool. Alright, hold on. Let's get to the dresses. The dresses are incredible. Which actually is in this slot. I got a lot of cool jackets too. I got jackets for days. Oh, and here's the hit peak ones that I was telling you guys about. So I wanted something with like a little bit of a hit peak as like a chroma outfit, but all these are kind of ugly actually and don't work with my aesthetic. And there's only 3 options. There's the red, the blue, and the teal, and none of them look quite right, you know? None of them look good. This one's pretty awesome, though. Cannot go wrong with this. This is badass. Where's the dresses? Where's the dresses? There we go. There we go. And you can flip between feather arms or gem arms. I'm kind of more gem arm myself, but there are some quality feather arm options here. I originally went for the devil ending, but did all the others too. Oh, so you finished it. You did all of it. Missed my chance to do the Secret Sun ending to the Storm Arasaka alone. I can see you playing on a harder difficulty though, too. Doing that one on a harder difficulty is very difficult nowadays. The way that they've got the difficulty set up in general, it's harder to do the Storm Arasaka alone ending. Look at my hot pink rubber dress. This is just, I'm a hooker. This is the hooker dress right here. Wait, we need some kinky boots to go with the hooker dress. I did just pick up these red ones. There we go. Hooker dress, kinky boots. And a face that says, "Come here and smooch me." There we go. Give me smooches. 4 level 3 steel plates, 2 level 3 ceramic. I had the ultimate build though. My brother said he spent 3 hours trying to do the Songbird final battle. I showed him how easy it would be on my knife build and it did it first try. Yeah, knives are fucking amazing in the game right now too. Knives are incredible. Look at these jackets with the chainmail around the torso. Jacket with the chainmail around the torso. It's so cute. It's so cool. I want louder options. I want fucking flak jackets like this in that bright red of the boots. Give me something like this for more character customization options. I want to look like a maelstrom at a nightclub. Oh, hello, Doc. You raiding in. Here, hold on. Let me get appropriate. Let me get covered up. There we go. The raiders don't think poorly of me, having a half-naked person on the screen. My goodness. Figured out how to permanently have mitigation chance so I barely take damage as I move around and then execute to recover HP in cyber rare cooldowns. Yes! That is an awesome build. Incredible. Alright, let's do a Doc shout out. That last clip we got from Doc was him wielding the mallet. I wonder if we'll get another one. As I sip on my white claw. Also, yes, my general health and mental health and wellness is good. Mecca sent me alcohol and pizza and garlic cheesy bread, and it's really delicious. Oh no, you fell for the blurp. Knock knock. Waifu at the door. Yes, super garlicky cheesy bread from Little Caesars. I can feel it clogging my arteries in the best ways. I also had this amazing netrunner tree to counter hack an enemy netrunner. Give every enemy in my vicinity cyberpsychosis. That is awesome. Mecha treats me way too well. They send me all sorts of goodies. Welcome in, video. Hello. This is the we're playing dress up portion of the stream, by the way. So, hi, welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. Today we're doing stuff in Cyberpunk 2077. I stopped myself because I curse way too much, and I'm trying to be better about it. I'm genuinely trying to be more say-so. We're flupping around in 2077. We just did the Miramar mission where we steal the truck full of medical supplies, and now we're spending all of our money on cute outfits. If you need to raid and run, that is a-okay, but if you're going to stick around, Doc or anyone else, the question of the day is, what is a local ism for you? What is a local thing, like a saying, a word, a habit, a hot spot that doesn't exist anywhere else? I'm curious, because there's lots out there. There's lots of local hot spots and phrases and stuff that you normally wouldn't get in other places. This feels like fashionable, but in the most casual way. Look at this jacket. Look at this jacket. I love this jacket. I need this jacket. I want to commission someone to make me this jacket. Or this one in purple, even. It's kind of the same thing, but textured. It's got the symbol on the back with purple accents. Oh my goodness. I love all the motorcycle jacket designs. I love all the high collar jacket designs. Look, this one's even got the dragon on it. But I think this one, Yeah, this one is more the traditional cover art of 2077 jacket. It's even got the little smiley face right there. Hey, I'm V. I'm wearing my jacket. That jacket and an auto shotty with a drum mag. Yes! Oh my goodness. New run. What are you playing? Corporal Street Kid Merc? I fully forgot what my start out on this character is. We've been playing her for a while now. But this one isn't a new run. This is the, oh, forgot to do the little things, like grab up all the cars and talk to, loot every little thing, fill out my wardrobe. This is something that I want to keep from save to save. If I start a new game, I want access to all of these dresses. If I start a new game, I want access to all those jackets that I picked up. Look at this fucking dress! With the red accents and the see-through bits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why can't my beautiful Merc have something like this as soon as they load into the game? My lord. It rains a lot in Washington because it's washing itself a ton. Not per se commonly heard but here, but it's something I like to say since I live in Washington and it rains quite often. Or we're Washington because it rains a lot and it's washing itself a ton. I love that one. That's a really good saying. I totally get that desire. It's so nice starting with all your cosmetics. Can confirm this. Yes, yes. It's the main thing that keeps me from starting a new run is things like this. I want access to all the guns I've collected, all the outfits I've collected, all the, like, I'm okay with resetting story things, but give me my shinies. I want to look like Hanako driving down the road, or like a random confused pimp, or a guy who's just really chill, or a bitch. I want to look like a bitch. Look at that. Where's my bitch pants? I'm sure I have bitch pants. Oh, close. That's the dragon pants. Is this the bitch pants? Nope, that's the geisha pants. One of these pants has the word bitch on them. I know it. Ooh, that one actually matches, though. I should take the red boots off so we can see the rest of that gloriousness. I've got some loud outfits now. Ooh, my booty shorts. I forgot about my booty shorts. I got gold. I got pink. This one actually matches the outfit. Bitch jacket with the booty shorts is a really good combo. Camo. Camel. Pink. White. And, hey bro, you want to shoot some hoops? I kind of hate that there's cargo shorts in the game. Is that bad? That's the one fashion thing I don't want to exist in the near future is ugly cargo shorts. And these aren't even good looking cargo shorts. These are fugly ass cargo shorts. Bargain bin at Walmart cargo shorts. I need to spend some more time shopping for threads too. I did lots of weapons and implant upgrades. I'll say in 3 playthroughs, I have never been satisfied with the clothes you get. Did you know we're also known for coffee, namely Starbucks, because the first Starbucks started here? Yes, yes. Like, I assume the whole, like, meme of there's always a Starbucks on the corner is, like, so much worse living in Washington, right? They probably made sure that every single corner in Washington has a Starbucks. Oh, there's my gold pants. Look at this. Look at these pants. These are glorious pants. These pants make me want to put a top with it. What's a good top for these pants? There's a gold top. Oh, look at that. Gold on gold. That does, it's not quite the right gold. I could just walk around in my bra, too. That's pretty badass. Wielding a shotgun, a mempo, and gold pants. This is pretty intimidating, I'd say. Oh wait, no, I've got something with the chainmail too. One of the fancy shirts with the chainmail in gold, I think. There we go. There we go. More like this. That's more of a finished look. What about this one? Oh, here we go. Yes. Yes, we've made some gloriousness. I'm gonna storm Arasaka in this, and they're gonna think I came from the inside. I love coffee, but it's gotta be a whole bean to roast it myself. I'm just very particular about my coffee. What is your usual coffee orders? Egum, Goat, Video? Actually, in the greater Seattle area, you are also likely to find a bikini coffee. Is it like a Hooters where, you know, they dress a certain way? Because the name sounds like they're gonna dress a certain way when they serve you your food and drink. Those pants scream chroma, but they're missing bitch across the booty. I know! I'm still looking for my bitch pants. My brother works at Safeway here, then a Starbucks there. If you leave and drive only 2 minutes left, another Starbucks. If you're right and down the road about 3 minutes, another Starbucks. Apple caramel cider. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good any time of the year. You'd think warm days only, but no. Apple caramel cider, that sounds good on any day of the week. All right, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. I do have a lot of different varieties of pants, but I think I know which one has the word bitch on them. I just got to narrow it down a little bit. Oh, that's my denims. Oh, that's my alligator skin. There's a whole lot of alligator skin in 2077 fashion. There's a lot of alligator skin pants. Those aren't my bitch pants, but I just wanted to show those off. Nope. That's more bitch sleep joggers. I really like Burundi and Ethiopian medium dark to dark espresso roast. White chocolate, white coffee mocha with caramel. As a general non-coffee drinker, is it rude to go to a coffee shop and be like, you know what? Do the chef's special. You pick. I don't want to choose today. I'll just drink whatever you give me. Is it a good idea or a terrible idea? Do they get angry at you for not knowing what you want? This pattern is on a lot of things in 2077, both fashion-wise and weapons, and I still love it. Where are my bitch pants, though? Oh, that's my cowboy pants. When did I get those? Wow. Okay, not those, not those. It might be in here. These are my strappy pants. I don't think my bitch pants are going to be in with the strappy pants, though. They're going to be in loose, slightly looser pants. I like these. I would wear these any day of the week. Not bad. I was pretty sure it was like a purple and blue one, though. Thought my bitch pants were purple and blue. Ace, yeah, it's good any time of the year. White chocolate, white coffee mocha with caramel. Terrible, very terrible, because you never know what you'll get. My name has a meaning. Any idea what it means? If not, if you want a hint or just get told. Oh gosh, it looks like an anagram, kind of. Like you're supposed to rearrange the letters to get the actual thing. And I'm pretty terrible at those, so you know what? How about you give me a hint? If it's nerdy enough, I might be able to guess it. Oh, we're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. I almost found my bitch pants. That's my samurai pants. Look at that. Fucking hell. Try thinking this way. I don't know. Also, I'm thoroughly hopped up on sugar and White Claw and garlic bread. So it's a little more difficult to think outside of the box right now. Oh, is it backwards? Tigger's mage? Oh, my bitch skirt! Oh, silly me. My bitch pants weren't pants at all. They were a skirt. Oh, I forgot I had a bitch skirt. There we go. Okay, where's my bitch top to go with my bitch skirt? Was it in this or this? Now I've forgotten. I've lost my bitch top. Pretty sure it was in the inner torso, though. There's usually more than one bitch top, too. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Tigress Mage. So where does it come from? Samurai, getting warmer. We could just put on another, like, one piece. But this looks really bad. This looks so weird. Just maybe it wasn't in my inner torso options. Maybe it was in the outer torso. Was it a jacket? Could have been a jacket. What do you think of my Blade Runner trench coats? Oh wait, that's a bad example. There we go. Blade Runner trench coats. Actually, that one is even closer, technically. Do. Can I wear a dress with a skirt? No, I cannot. The dress goes over the skirt. Maybe it was one of the short jackets. Man, I should have just kept my bitch jacket on instead of swapping things out. I will create a bitch outfit if it kills me. And it might. What do you think of this style top? Here, let me get a different colored option here so you can see it a little better. Is this fashionable or is this overdone? Like overthought, over-engineered? That's the word I was trying to think of. There's elastic going up the back, ending in a buckle, and then a neck piece. It's off the shoulder, and elastic here, so it's foof open and big here, and tight down here. And then, of course, the design across the front, and then double zippers with straps for where the neck is. And there is pockets. There is pockets on the side. So, utilitarian. It fits different body types, but it's pretty over-engineered, too. I know. What do you guys think of that? Would you wear something like that? Ignoring the smiley face on it. Just the cut of it. Is that cut something that you would wear, or is that silly? Back in high school, a few people got together who loved magic, especially mages, did D&D, separate each other's colors, overlap, so we did animals, as there was only overlap with wolf and eagle, male and female, a section wolf and mage. One friend who introduced his to had a huge crush on Alucard, wanted it backwards, so we did favorite animal, then favorite class, then backwards. Ah, that makes sense. I like that. I like that. That's a pretty good imaginative way. In the light blue, it's not terrible. In the chromed out one, it's kind of bad, but in the light blue, it's not terrible. Damn, I've lost my bitch top, though. I cannot remember where I put it now. Finally found my bitch bottom, and I can't find my bitch top. I like these tops in general. Like, give me this cut in lots of different styles. I love this one. I do have just plain old hoodies in here too. Plain old compared to, like, this is 2077 hoodie, but still, it's a hoodie. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one at JCPenney at one point. And then just a regular sweatshirt. Just a casual sweatshirt. I don't think I'm going to be able to find what I wanted to find, so I might just have to come up with something completely different. And that frustrates me. That's pretty cool. I guess we could go dragon with the bitch bottom. Oh! I found a bitch top. I told you there were multiple bitch tops. It's a different color scheme, which frustrates me, but it is one of the bitch tops. One of the. I was looking for the purple and blue, and I totally forgot about the yellow and black. Alright, we'll just go with that then. Let's see. Let's see if we can derp something together here. We're gonna look like we're a level 1 World of Warcraft character, because none of these pieces are gonna match. You know, I don't have anything actually with... There's a lot of helmets that I kind of skip over, because they don't really match anything. We're just gonna go full silly now. Let's go maximum silly. Oh, but that one matches too well. There we go. That doesn't match at all. Okay, let's go with that. We need a sillier mask. Oh, here we go. The face looks so silly. It's scrunched up. The face is scrunchy. Oh man. Okay, let's fill our last slot here. What's a good jacket that doesn't work with anything? Oh, we could do one of these too. We could do one of the buckler high collar thingies. There we go. There we go. Or maybe in black. You know, so it doesn't pull focus away from the shitty mask. Alright guys, ready to take on Night City. We got look at the face. The bad thing is I'm technically naked also. I've made this outfit, but my actual armor slots are all empty right now because I dropped everything off. Yes, I like dad jokes and some pickup lines. We try to keep things... Hey, stop scratching the carpet! I literally just remodeled. God damn it, Nibbles. Yeah, we try to keep things, you know, we say so. Don't be talking about tits and dicks. I guess we've let Judy wait long enough, though. We should probably go meet her. I am a little bit upset that the patch is gonna take a little longer. I wanted our new patch to hit this week, and it's like, my guess is probably next week. They're like, we just need a little longer, but they didn't give us a specific day. Which makes me feel like it might be next week. This is one of my shittier apartments. Cringy pickup lines. I was thinking I had none of that. I thought of the bitch shirt, right? You must be a dog person because you look fetching. I like that. That's a good one. Hey girl, hey! Oh, I'm sorry, you're on the phone. You okay? Is everything okay? Everything okay? What's going on? Who are you listening to? What's... I'm gonna burn some incense to get the stank of trauma out of the room. There we go. Alright, you just get off the phone when you have a chance. Don't rush.
Oh, hey.
Oh, jeez!
Hey, finally.
Finally? She teleported! I mean, it's a Look, this is a perfectly polished, not wrong game whatsoever. You saw nothing. Judy was on an important phone call, and we interrupted and therefore, caught her off guard. That's why she did that. Are you okay?
Well, come on.
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of
Nothing
everything.
at all.
When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something
Thank you
like
for
that.
following.
You
I
see it
appreciate that,
differently. For
Egum.
you, it's art.
Is it okay if I call you Egum? Because if I try to
Always wondered.
look at your
Why
name
the smut
backwards every
industry?
single time, it's gonna be a
Isn't
little
it
difficult
obvious?
on me.
2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do.
No,
and
I
that's
don't do
why
the
everyone
BTTV.
wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Judy's got like the right amount of tattoos. Like not too much, but just enough to be, hot everywhere. Maybe a few too many roses, I would say. They could have done less, a couple less roses, but quantity-wise, looks damn good on her without being overdone.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
All right, I don't want the garlic bread to go like bad or anything. I need a little bit more of this. Oh, it got a little bit cold. It's so good.
Everything all right, V?
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much.
My roommate's gonna come
noticed,
home and be like,
I'm not
hey,
much
you
of a
were eating
people
in your room
person.
again. I'm like, yes, but it was delicious. Ow. I'm generally not a Little Caesars enjoyer eater, but this one just kind of hits the spot.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
It's not bad. I haven't
I
had it in
thought
like
Susie
a long
and the
time.
gang could really change
It's not
something in
bad.
this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Come here.
Nom, nom, nom.
Now for some fun.
Hopefully Judy's okay with greasy garlic bread fingers.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
I agree, Judy. Quality over quantity. Real life doesn't always give us the time that we want to spend with our partners, but make the time as best as possible. Kitsune, did you know that you had this option in 2077 to cuddle with your partner?
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
The best version of Judy, like the best outcome for Judy, not V specifically, but for Judy, is actually escaping Night City with us, with the Aldecados. The happiest I've ever seen her is leaving Night City with us and the Aldecados. Because, granted, V's eventually gonna die in the story. Even, you know, we know, like, V is still living on borrowed time. But the Aldecados is kind of gonna become the support system for when I pass along. She'll still have people that are kind of a community with her, too. Oh yeah, the greasy garlic fingers, yes. Because earlier in the stream, Mecca sent me, she DoorDashed me White Claw and Little Caesars. So I've been nomming on the garlic bread a little bit. Garlic kisses. Garlic smooches. All right, I gotta go brush my teeth.
Let's talk for a little while longer before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
I wish I could wear like Judy's overalls too. That would be a cool outfit option. Like these little top things, we've already got those in the game. But we don't have the cool overalls like she's got.
Sure you're all right?
I'm okay. Want dance? Let's do some dancing.
Awesome. Let's go.
Problem is Judy looks angry when she dances. Like the default dance, she looks so upset. She's working out some feelings on the dance floor. Here, hold on.
So get away, another way to feel what you do on yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control. There's snow under the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you do want yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that
Oh, hit it! Let's go! Oh, she knows what song this is. That was timed perfect. There's no way that was a coincidence. They specifically let that beat drop for that move. Fuck yes. Judy, you didn't comment on my outfit. What do you think of my bitch outfit? With this, oh, I kissed her with the scary mask. We smooched through the scary mask.
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I'm Stimky. Judy, everyone tells me I'm Stimky. No, go away. I need to take a shower. I'm Stimky. Because of all the garlic bread and body odor, I guess. Mwah. She just used up all the hot water. Yes, we have nudity sensor turned on because we're in Twitch, okay? All right, one more thing. Top off our day. I need a good nap.
Yeah, it's late.
Look, it's dark out. We need time for sleeps. We need snuggles. You slept in your bra. That's gotta be so uncomfortable. That's an underwire with no back. That means there was probably some sort of adhesive on you. That's doubly uncomfortable. I'm sorry that we have to keep nudity censor on Judy. Underwater where thoughts can breathe easy. That's what it says on her arm. You can thank Ghost in the Shell for giving us things like all the diving stuff that happens. I forgot to update this. There we go. You can thank Ghost in the Shell for giving us like diving and underwater themes synonymous with like cyberspace and hacking. There we go, much better. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, I think I should actually put on one of my cute outfits. I'm done scaring Judy. Is there anything else we should do in Night City today? Is there anything you'd like us to get done? I'm up for anything. Oh, I gotta leave the area. There we go, now it's done. Oh, right, I didn't go to the other clothing vendor yet in Dogtown. I only went to the one. I need to see if the other one's got my threads that I was looking for. I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. And now you're leaving with nothing but a sign. Oh, oh, oh. I just can't believe the lies. Oh, I went to the wrong fast travel, but that's okay. It's a short walk. What's up?
I knew it.
What's up?
How long have you been tracking me?
Forever. Forever.
I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
It's begun.
Okay.
Hey man, leave it. Ah!
It was self-defense. She had a machete. It was self-defense, right, Skippy? I hope it was.
Another shootout last night.
Don't pay attention to that shadow on the ground, okay? Just don't think about it. It's not there. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum da.
What are you doing?
There we go. There's my vendor. Hi. You got any new stuff in? I know I cleared out your stock last time, but I'm curious. Let's see. Do I have this one? I don't know if I have that one, so we're getting that. I'm pretty sure I've got that, but I'm not 100%, so I'll get it. Oh, they sell the loudest clothing here, which is why one of the reasons why I regularly shop here. It's hard to tell what I've already got and what I don't. I've got a general idea, but I'm not 100%. I don't think I've got that shirt yet. But like things like this, oh yeah, I bought this a long time ago. Cause it's crazy. Yeah, I think I've got everything else. What a shame. I've got a really bad shopping habit. I think the next thing on my list then is to finish up getting all of the cars and getting those couple of iconics that I'm missing. Which also requires money. Squid, welcome in. How you doing today? Squid, I've got a question for you. Which outfit should I go wear stealing cars? This is number 6. This is number 5. This is number 4. This is number 3. This is number 2. And this nightmare is number 1. We're stealing cars and bringing them back to Muramar. 1 or 5. All right, so nightmare fuel or badass geisha with a bat. I'm surprised no one's going for the I drank the secret of the ooze outfit. 2 votes for 5? Okay. 2 votes for 5. I really love the shoes on this one, honestly. It just pulls the whole look together. Let's go. Plus, I love that the headband turns her hair into like this long braided thing. It's quite nice.
You don't want to fuck with me?
I do want to fuck with you. Come here. Come here. There we go. And now we're both on fire. And now 3 of us are on fire. Oop, I've angered the dog people. Now all of Dogtown knows that I am here. They've lit the bonfires.
Rain, they're in, huh? Great! Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
What do you want?
Oh, look at me dodging regular citizens. Oh, I did so good. Oh, be proud of me. I didn't hit a single citizen on the way out. Oh, that's new for me. I'm making progress. Wait, what? Oh, wait, you said 5. That's 6. You're right. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. What was 5 again? Oh, Secret of the Ooze. Yes. Yes, there we go. With the impossible pants. This is the closest I could get to an outfit that actually matches these pants. I'm sorry. Johnny, are you in the car with me this time? Nope. Don't mind me, just passing through. Be in my outfit that's made of Nickelodeon slime. I want a different thing on the radio though. Let's see. Let's go with something crazy. Hey, Ritual's usually hard.
Your cursed blackened soul is listening to 96.1 Ritual FM.
Yeah, let's go super metal. Heaviest of metal. Oh, thank you for hydrate also. The one downside of these White Claws that Mecha sent me, it's not easy to chug at all. This is not a chuggable drink whatsoever. I don't. Maybe my tolerance is just super low, but I'm trying. But the bubbly's preventing the chug. Ow. That goes for sucks. It's so greasy, but it's so good. Rum, rum. It's a decent flavor compared to similar drinks, but like I wish I could have been through the can by now. This is definitely more of a sipping kind of a drink. If I'm doing a chugging thing, it needs to usually be something less fizzy. And oh, okay, you know what? You walked into that. You walked into that. This was a... Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to... Thank you. I might be driving drunk. What was I even saying?
Watch out, got a tail.
No, I don't. It's been a long time since I've had a quality rum drink. I think I want something like fruity and rummy. I think that would be nice to chug and or sip on. Something sugary, sweet, and rummy, and just, you know, nicely tipsy without being like stupidly drunk.
Chop, we're on down the client.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's hard to accelerate in this vehicle. It's a very, you know, this is a commuter's vehicle. This is not a night city speed down the middle of Main Street vehicle. That's one of those skills I would love to get good at. Is learning how to make fancy alcoholic drinks for people. Or even non-alcoholic, you know, just, you don't have to add the alcohol to it to make it, you know, taste good. But it'd be nice to become like a good mixologist. It's a cool skill.
Get lost.
Oh, I've got to start because I keep running into vehicles. Oh, excuse me. No. Man, why do they want this vehicle so bad? It's a shitty car. Are you hiding all the drugs in this car? Is this the drug mule car? And we're stealing drugs? Mormar, you would tell me if I'm stealing drugs, right? He just had me rescue hospital supplies for all the kids in Santo Domingo. Surely he wouldn't have the very next mission be me stealing drugs, right?
Gotta go.
Drugs. Losing the police. Losing the police. Losing the police. Okay, we lost them. Hello, Dragon. How you doing? They're feeding me tasty snacks and drinks today. When you make protein shakes on the regular, you gotta make sure you make some good ones that you don't get tired of easily, right?
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right Merc for the gig.
Sounds like you just
My
need to get
man
better
will
at driving.
progress.
Yes, I do.
Check the drop points for reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
He keeps telling me not to buy glitter, but I love glitter. Don't you? Are you a glitter lover, sir? I bet you do. Enjoy. Have a good day. Ma'am, I love your arm. Where did you get that? Ossifers. Stop destroying vehicles! Hooligans! So many hooligans. It's good that I'm cleaning up the streets of Night City like this. Where would this city be without me? Homemade pork rinds? How do you even do that? Isn't it made out of pig skin? Did you kill a pig? Did you kill a pig too? Oh, God. Oh, let me see if I can slide it under. Guys, 50 bucks says I can slide this body underneath that door frame. I just need this car to get out of the way. Okay, thank you. All right, you don't actually have to pay the 50 bucks. I'm just saying, as a turn of phrase, 50 bucks says I can get it underneath. Let's just hope it's not an invisible wall. Ah, I bounced! All right, try again. Let's just get a little bit closer. There we go. All right, and then aim maybe lower. Have it slide. Ooh, I was close that time. Okay, can I throw it while I'm like doing the slide thing maybe? You know, like how you... Dodge, dash, it was left control. Left control, so like... Okay, first run. And then one of these. Right, one of those. Officer, I'm not carrying a dead body around. You can go away. Thank you, officer. Continue on your merry way. Not me carrying a dead body around Night City. Okay, I'm gonna do a run at it. A run, slide, throw. I think it might be an invisible wall. Damn. We tried. My two favorite ones take the longest to make. It's pomegranate juice, strawberries, bananas, cranberries, small amount of vanilla, protein, Greek yogurt, and chia seeds. That sounds amazing. I am very jealous of that, actually. What the? Who's angry at me? I'll teach you to look at me funny. Jerk. Who do they think they're glaring at? What? What? Oh shit! No, no, no. Not here. Not here. I'm not here. hit it. Damn it. Damn it. I can do better. Oh, I was trying to go for the apple. Only 6 points. There we go. Gotta get the high score. No! Man, if I keep losing like this, I'm gonna make Doug Cockle angry at me. The other is apple juice, bananas, cinnamon, vanilla, protein, and chia seeds. The cinnamon's gotta really make that. Just really make it pop in the nicest way. But what? What? I jumped! I went like 2 whole feet and therefore I got like 2 points as my score. Oh, it's hard now. The faster you go, the harder it gets, although those carrots are quite delicious. Oh, oh, careful, careful. Oh, I jumped over it. Gotta time it perfectly. Not hit anything. Oh, let's go! Next level. No! Oh, what the? I think I just ascended. Oh, I'm glitching the game. I'm glitching out of the. Look at that. Basically, if I hold down W just a little bit too hard, then it glitches me a little bit. Do 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 do. Oh, now I can't make it do the glitchy thing. No! Oh, look at that. I teleported out of the way of danger. I like push W at the exact right time. No! I wonder if there's like a limited amount of times I can do that. Homemade beef jerky. Ooh, teriyaki style too. Yoink! It's better to avoid the apple if it means I will get past the difficult part. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, I was right at the end. I just know it. Oh man! Look at that! Ah! All right, perhaps I shouldn't do this all night. Eighth place, only 3 spots off the prize-winning top 5. Get back into the game. Time to win something. Fingers crossed. This is another one of those things I kept putting off doing in 2077, which is just do the stupid arcade games to win the stuff. There's this one, and then there's the the medical one. And of course, there's the one that does the secret, the super FF06B5 secret thing. And we tried that one on stream not long ago, and that was, it's hard to play Doom in 2077. I've made that one with the actual apple slices, which is probably better than using apple juice. Yes, yes. It's so much better to put the real ingredient in instead of the juice ingredient. Who was it not long ago? I think Esper was telling me that she doesn't do juices because they're mostly sugar, and that blew my mind. I thought the juice was supposed to be just juice, not the sugar. It did, like, I figured there was some sweeteners in, like, juices that tend to be more tart, like cranberry juice. But I figured for something like apple juice, it's just naturally very, very sweet, so why wouldn't you just let the juice be the juice?
Drop us a line. Let me know.
Can I have
you
your
know
boots?
Where? growlfm.web.
I want those boots so bad.
Now, here's a little something to settle you in.
I think it's finally Cyber Psycho time. A little bit of Cyber Psycho, and then I think I'm done for the day. Because I do have pizza getting cold sitting next to me. We're gonna go into City Center and see how long I can last. I am mostly sugar in me. You are very sweet, dragon. There's generally a lot of things that I'd rather do off stream for games like this, like the little arcade games and things like that. I'd rather have that be an off stream thing where I'm not boring you guys, you know, failing at something over and over before we get it. When we play like the Death Stranding game, when we play DS2, like when I was doing Death Stranding 1, I was doing things like road building and resource gathering and things like that off stream. I'm probably going to do that again, where if I know with an almost certainty that I'm going to be doing things like just I'm building a road, I'm doing small things, I'm not doing plot things, I'll probably do those off stream and then save anything that looks like a main mission for on stream, because of course cinematics are going to happen. Alright, you know what happens when we go Cyber Psycho? We keep going until I get put down. I have to find the nearest Ossifer of the Law and challenge them. I see a blue dot over here. There we go. I'm sorry, Ossifer. We have to do this.
How don't you control yourself?
You've been challenged. Oh, and everyone else in the vicinity. And everyone else in the vicinity. Alright, we've gone Cyber Psycho. Immediately got 3 stars. Come on, fight me. Fight me. Where's another blue dot? Come here. Someone hit me. I think there's usually like a mecha over here too. On one of these corners around here, there's usually like a Militech mecha. Here we go. I found him, guys. And another one. And another one. And another one. There's 4 stars. I can't throw the robots, unfortunately. on us now. Come here, I think we're gonna need the shotty. Not you, Skippy, the shotty. There's a lot of enhancement I could do with this. What the fuck? Sir, are you okay? I'm just gonna leave you alone. Hey, there we go. We got max check. Let's see how many max tech we can take out. Four max tech before they got me. Welp, we did our best. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to turn on all of our redeems back on, and then we'll go back to being 3D. And we're gonna hang for a short bit longer before we kind of call it, because I feel like this was too short of a stream for one of our days off, but I also can't think of anything else that we can really do in 2077 right now. Outside of, like, you know, fairly boring things that I don't want to put you guys through. Hup. Hey, much better. That feels better. Alright, let's turn these back on and turn off Cyberpunk. We got a little bit of this. A little bit of this. I like playing some of these more resource-intensive games on console, because that means I can keep, you know, more channel point things turned on. Because all of the resources are being held elsewhere. There we go! Goat, you got your spiders back. Are you happy? Man, that's one going, like, into my mouth and out my nose. You're getting better with the aim there. Jeez. Yeah, you missed your babies. Hey, Link! Link! Do you have a moment to hop into Discord? Or are you busy? Hey, Link, hey, Link, hey, Link, yay, hey, Link. I'm asking nicely. I'm being good. Hey, look at this, Never, you're lasting almost the entire stream. I thought you might have been asleep by now. Why don't you have an audio redeem for Stuart going, Mommy, 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 Mom, Mom, Mommy, 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 Mom, 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 Mom. Baba, Mommy, Mommy. Link, what's the word of the day? I have no idea. Sleep. The word of the day is sleep. I know you're it's late for you, it's late for Never, it's late for a lot of y'all. Yeah, what time you gotta go to work in the morning? What the? Oh, you can't hear Link? I might have. Let's see. Monitor off. Mute output. Monitor and output. No, it should be on monitor off. Why is Oh, okay. I think I know. All right, try
Chroma
now.
broke it again.
There we go. Now they should be able to hear you.
Yep, I heard my ugly voice. Turning that down.
All right, turning it down. Turning it
No,
down.
I'm turning stream down so I don't hear myself.
This is the downside of separating your audio sources. Sometimes you capture the wrong source from stream to stream. Link,
Womp, 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 womp.
what did you eat today?
Taco Bell.
What did you get at Taco Bell?
Whatever the Discovery Lux box is, that box. It's some sort of a crispy chicken burrito thing. And yeah.
I usually like whatever they put in those boxes too. It's a good assortment of like crunchy and soft and tasty. Like usually they put like at least one Dorito taco in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
One Dorito taco, and then I replace the crunchy with a soft taco.
I can hear, but the audio is low and messed up. All right, let me boost Link back up a little bit.
What?
There. Link, what is an animal that looks ridiculous but is actually probably dangerous?
Platypus.
You're correct. They have like spines or something, like toxins, right?
I forget how dangerous they might actually be. I was just thinking of the ridiculousness of a platypus.
I was thinking of a moose. Moose look like the derpiest things, but apparently they're responsible for at least a lot of injuries, if not a full-on death.
Yeah, they're massive. I can believe that.
But they look so goofy.
So do camels. Camels also look goofy and, well, oof.
Camels look more mean than goofy to me. It's like if you put a llama brain in a moose body, you get a camel.
That's a weird way to put it.
Link, are you playing some Division 2 lately, or is it mostly First Descendants?
I haven't touched Division in months.
If you had the game, would you play FBC Firebreak?
Maybe. What is it?
Link admitting to not watching my streams.
I'm sorry. I have to sleep through most of your streams.
Ooh, you got the Takis me. Oh, I fucking love that.
Man. Just gonna throw shade at me and don't even listen to my justification, man.
FBC Firebreak is the shooter that's put in the universe of Control, in the Remedyverse.
Hmm. Interesting.
Poison Dart Frog? Let me look up a Poison Dart Frog. It looks so fucking cute! Whose First Descendants aren't waifu material?
And she goes Googling First Descendant.
No, now I'm shouting out Wiz for rating in. Hello, Raiders! Is it bad that I just want to spend some quality time with you? Is that okay? I'm sorry for bothering you so late at night.
No, you're good.
Just want to spend quality time with my Link.
So,
spending time with people? Crazy.
I hear some of that coming through your mic. Your shadow clip.
My audio was so goddamn fucked up.
Yeah, then I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
I broke it so many times trying to get it right for OBS, and I feel like I'm still getting it wrong.
Ah, you're fine. It wouldn't be a stream without scuff. But, fun fact about platypuses.
What?
The Pokemon Psyduck isn't a duck. Psyduck is a platypus.
Now it all makes sense.
And have you ever seen what a platypus looks like under a blacklight?
Uh-huh.
That's basically Psyduck's shiny colors. Psyduck is a frickin' platypus.
I love it. Welcome in, Wiz. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, it's so good to see you. How was stream today? How was Pokemon? Speaking of Pokemon.
Pokemon. I play Pokemon too.
Copy that, Never. Have yourself a good sleep and amazing dreams.
I play Pokemon too. I go and catch them at the park.
Are you playing Pokemon Go?
Yes. Well, not right now.
What's the latest raid boss in Go?
Right now they're doing all the Reggies.
Ooh.
They're doing the Reggies all week. And then the Galar dogs on the weekend.
I had that mission to like get a snapshot of Landorus for the longest time until Pokemon Go got bought out by that other company, and then they just kind of gave us that one for free. They gave us all those bosses for free in like a series of missions.
I think that happened before Scopely bought them.
Oh, somewhere around that time. Thank you for sending so much love my way, Never. Thank you for flustering. I appreciate it. It was good.
Never's
How's
a
your
butt.
stream? Never's a butt. We're doing good. We're just we played a little bit of Cyberpunk today, and now we're just kind of chilling for a little bit. Because I feel like stream wasn't long enough. I've still got a little energy, but I can't think of anything else that we can really do in 2077 until they give us that new patch.
You could go do more Grand Theft Cyberpunk.
I could. It is fun to go cyber psycho and then just smash everything.
Well, no, Grand Theft Cyberpunk, stealing all those cars.
Mm-hmm. I have to smash everything before I steal the car. I have to give it some damage before I start driving it so that they can't tell that some of the damage was caused by my driving.
Oh, jeez.
Bayonetta is a waifu, yes. She's a pretty good waifu, quality waifu.
Never play Bayonetta games. Man.
You didn't?
Nope.
I haven't either. I just like to watch other people play Bayonetta games. It's one of those games where you just step in at any one point in time and go, what the fuck is happening on the screen? You know what? Never mind. The explanation is going to be way too long. Just enjoy it for being insane. Wiz, do you have a favorite game waifu? Do you have a beautiful heroine in a game that you're just like, wow, I wish I even knew her. I wish I could hold hands with her. Tifa, let's go. Yes, yes. Quality pick. Easy, even.
Wait, Chroma knows who Tifa is?
I actually do know who Tifa. Even though I haven't played the Final Fantasy games, I know some of my game history. I know in detail why Phoenix Down didn't work on Aerith. I had to stop and think of her name. Aerith. All right, Link, I suppose we should probably go somewhere, huh? And do something.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, you asking for, video game waifus.
Yeah.
Have you seen Valentine from Skullgirls?
I have not. Let me Google.
Hand-drawn fighting game. And Valentine is... Oh, wow.
She's cool looking. She's got attitude. I love a girl with attitude. Ada Wong, nice. Yeah, gotta go Resident Evil.
She's got attitude. Is that what we're calling hips now?
Well, I don't see her looking traditionally cute in any one of these Google images. You know?
Yeah, but that's why I'm talking about the curves.
Do you like girls with a little more curvage? Do you appreciate a little meat on the bones?
There are all sorts.
Yeah. Meh.
I'm also a little light person collecting candles right now.
You're collecting candles?
I'm playing Sky, Children of the Light.
Oh, I'm interrupting your game time. I'm sorry.
No, that's why I'm kind of like bleh, derpy, because half my attention is to flying around.
You went from waifus to collecting candles, and then my brain went to, I wonder if there's like a gamer subs thing, but for waifus, you know, and candle, like, you know how everyone has like a gamer subs cup with like their favorite waifu streamer on it now. I figured there was like a candle, like a collectible candle with all the waifu streamers on it now. Like maybe I'm missing out on a trend or something.
I don't know.
I fucking love Ivy from Soul Calibur 2. She is so cool. Sorry, that was overly enthusiastic. But yeah. Even though I was shit at playing her, I usually played, I want to say her name was Sung Mina, the polearm one, and then I'd shove my enemies away using my polearm. But Ivy's really cool.
Yep, keep pushing enemies away until you're playing against a player that knows how to dodge.
Yeah. My timing and dodging has not always been there.
Wow. I mean, do you know why I call the First Ascendant a booty shooter and not just a looter shooter?
Because there's a lot of hips in it, and they don't lie.
Not just that, but when you, except for scoped weapons, when you aim, bottom left corner of the screen is just cake.
Were you here when I was talking about the coworker who told me their wife did the artwork for a mobile game? So the other day, it might have been yesterday, I don't know, it feels like the other day, one of my coworkers told me, well, actually, they started the conversation with, hey, do you know such and such mobile game? And I'm like, yeah. And they go, okay, what do you know about the game? And I said, well, I know it's one of those where it's like, it's a freemium where, like, you know, you get to a certain point in the game where you can't progress any further. It gets stupidly difficult unless you pay money. And it's also like a titty game where the main draw to it is the TNA that's in all the thumbnails and the advertisements and stuff. And I think I heard something along the lines of like it steals your information too. But in that order. And then he goes, yeah, my wife does the artwork for that.
My wife does the artwork for a game that steals your information.
But she's really good at drawing that stuff, huh?
Probably. I see.
Hey Link, I'm thinking of going to raid Mall Dummy, who does adorable, like, Lisa Frank style drawings and streaming things. Have you ever seen Mall Dummy's stuff?
No.
She's so cute. Like, she would put Lisa Frank to shame with how cute her stuff is, and all rainbows everywhere. Did you ever have like those folders or accessories, like stationary accessories back in the day with the rainbow colored tigers and the dolphins and the everything like that?
No.
No? You missed out. You missed out. There's FOMO for like Lisa Frank style stuff now.
I don't know what Lisa Frank style is.
I'm so sorry.
I am uncultured.
You are. Or perhaps you just lived in a different timeline. I don't know.
What? Why do I have to be in an alternate timeline? Can't I just be uninformed?
Because you're small and you like collecting candles.
Flea, help me. Chroma's ejecting me to an alternate timeline.
Chat, Chroma's subjecting people to alternate timelines again. See, I used to be like, I had like 1 or 2 Lisa Frank things back in the day, and I was jealous of all the other Lisa Frank things that the other people's had. You know? Yeah, sorry, buddy, this is a canon event.
What? Wow. Flea. Wow.
Link, before I go right out, you're allowed to ask me one question that I have to answer honestly 100% no matter what. Pressure's on. Come up with something amazing. What you got?
Again, putting me on the spot like that.
I put people on the spot who are my friends. If I don't put you on the spot, then you're not a friend. Okay, you know what? My logic has just bit me in the ass.
Wow. So you mean I wasn't a friend up until now because I wasn't put on the spot until
now?
Oh. Oh, man. Ask you a question?
Yeah. What have you always wondered?
If you could be isekai'd into any video game or anime world, what would it be?
Ooh.
Not Cyberpunk 2077.
Shit.
Or related, like Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Shit.
No cheating it.
Okay.
Not the obvious
So just
universe.
nothing cyberpunk at all? Is that what the rule is?
Well, no, I don't mean nothing cyberpunk, but I mean nothing obvious cyberpunk.
If I could be isekai'd. Okay, I know what my answer is. Are you ready for this? It's gonna shock you.
Oh no.
I'm starting to sound like one of those a viral news article that gets clickbaity. The answer will shock you.
Oh my gosh, man, I keep getting these things on my phone. It's like, oh yeah, there's this game that's currently free on Steam, and then you go to the article, you got to keep reading, and then you finally learn the name of it, and oh, it was only for a few hours and it already ended. What is your isekai world?
I want to go to Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Away, probably in that order, but generally a Studio Ghibli movie, but probably Howl's Moving Castle because cozy cottages, adorable fashion, magic exists, and most of all the food looks fucking delicious. Big cuts of bacon, sentient fire. Who would turn that down?
No, you're not wrong.
Do you know everyone in Spirited Away is dead? Yeah, but they're loving it. I've snoozed the ad 3 times. I suppose it's about time I let you guys go for the day. But later this week, keep an eye out for a notification both in Discord and on Twitch Mobile for a surprise, possibly morning stream. We're going to see if I get Death Stranding day of. If it actually arrives on my doorstep, then we're going to do it then. We're going to start it out. Or if we finally get our 2077 patch, we'll do a morning stream of that. There's multiple things that could happen, but the reality is my package will probably arrive late, the patch has been delayed, etc., but we're gonna work with what we got and spend some more quality time together, and I promise it'll have a little more purpose than I had today. We're gonna go right into Mall Dummy, who again has incredible art skill, and let's see. Link, what do you think our raid message should be? I have a general idea, but I want to see your input.
Why you always want to put me on the spot, man?
Every single thing I ask you is putting you on the spot.
It is.
Because you're good. You can handle pressure well. I believe in you.
No, I can't. I do horribly under pressure. Wow.
Do you remember that time when I asked you what your favorite gun in Division? And I think the response was, I love exotics.
Didn't you have a clip of that or something?
I think I do. I really love exotics too.
I forget.
Oh, I know. Dragon. That's a good suggestion.
See, I'm back. Actually, Chroma, you want to know something cool? Chroma.
Yeah.
Chroma. Hey,
yeah.
Chroma.
Yeah.
Chroma.
Okay. Hi. Hey.
You want to know something cool?
Mummy.
I reverted her back to Stewie.
Yes, Link?
You want to know something cool?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the name of that one is. I have 3 Helldivers 2 gun keychains. I have the Plasma Scorcher, I have the R63 Diligence, and then this other one, I don't know.
Nice. You'll have to send me a picture of that later, please. I would like to see that.
Yeah, it's those ones you can get on like AliExpress. But they're cool, they're so good.
Hey guys, our raid message today is, do you have my package? As usual, my goal with making friends with people online is confusing them first, and then endearing them with the level of confusion I've brought them. It's worked on Link! Let's go right into Ball Dummy.
I'm like half asleep, half gaming, getting put on the spot.
Know. And I'm half drunk, so, you know, we're even. Thank you, Wiz, for rating in, Egum for following, Doc for rating in, Texan for following, and Oneko for rating in right at the end of stream yesterday. Thank you. Hey y'all, I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too, and I cannot wait to see you again sooner than you think. I'll see you later, Cyberpunks. Goodbye. Here's some cool music.
Bye.
Random duck sounds on the ending scene. Wait.